Aken is judged for her crimes. The White Tigers discover the gears.
Leaving behind Aken, the Risen have decided to go off on their own endeavors. The two pyromaniacs and our captain, who knows not the meaning of stranger danger, have gone off to check out the turrets, though I'm pretty sure Kai is just watching over them. Mr. Bang Bang went off to investigate Aken's strange inability to cure the disease after 5 years, and I went off to prepare against the robots and arm our troops. The pyros, after many tests and a foreboding feeling of death in the air, decided to take the turret as more of a manual portable machine of death that may or may not be able to be manipulated by Holly. I talked to the monster Aken about the turret and ended up discussing Dr. Grudge's notes. After a bit, Kai followed Dice around and had some casual conversations with him. Did I get that right, guys?
No.
There's a lot more. I'm just wondering right there, up to that point. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Oh, well,
Pretty much, yes.
Alright, cool. Mr. Bullets received a warrant from Sheriff Bobo, then went to be able to investigate Aken. He then went to chat with Botan, the doctor of Aken's, and discussed how the treatments that they received made them from bloodthirsty and insane and cannibalistic to feeling some consistent pain. Although Botan still considers this place her sanctuary, Shudi then ended up meeting with the sleuth Millie. Together, they checked out Aken's house and finding nothing of value, discussed the cure notes that Bolton had. Something about the vaccine makes the people physically stronger? And anything I'm missing here, Guns Ahoy? What do you say? Anything else? We good?
How many nicknames do you got for me there, bud?
Too many, Mr. Bang Bang. Finally, I went to the blacksmith.
My favorite.
Finally, I went to the blacksmith, which was a bust. He makes helpful things for the town. So instead, I went to the Mage's Tower. There I talked to Homer, whose father is a member of the Gadgeteers Guild, Mafraid. We talked about the different weapons he had, and will let us borrow for the fight. When the two pyros came by, we lent Homer our powerful freezing technology so he can make weapons for the townsfolk. Hopefully that'll go well. What happened after that, guys? I kinda passed out.
Were you there for the part where Aken caught us snooping around in our house?
No? No.
No. Also, they Avion missed the whole hidden treasure chest thing.
Oh yeah, that was a lot.
Okay, so from your perspective, you were later joined by Amiaka and Volk. And on Otto's side, do you want to do it or should I?
I'll do it. Basically, me, Millie, Dice, and Kai searched Aken's home where we found a journal and a photo. And the journal was discussing Aken's baby, and the photo was of the Masters of the Sea. Literally just all 12 of them, exactly how they appeared. First time ever pictured in the same place. So then we put that all back, and we walked outside, and Aken was there, and she was all like, "What are you doing?" And we were like, "Well, we're trying to figure out what you're doing, since you're acting pretty sus." And then she was like, "Yeah, well, I'm very sad, and you're only making me sadder." And then I went, "Yeah, well, my bad, but not really." And then we all went to the Tinker Tower.
I see. So Aken has a child?
Probably somewhere.
Running theory, it's Arkham Jr., the child of the Anti. Because Aken was incredibly sad when she heard about the Anti being dead.
Yeah.
And we are currently being hunted by Arkham Jr., which is the same name as Arkham the Anti. So there is the possibility that Arkham Jr. is Aken's kid. The other option is that the kid is Otto.
Yeah, we did discuss that possibility.
What the fuck? What?
Yes, because one of the masters
that
of the sea was a fish woman with a bow, and he's like, a black-haired fish woman that uses ranged weapons, that must be my mother. And he rolled poorly on his history, so in his mind, one of the masters of the sea is his mom now.
Right.
Wait, we got the images of the Masters of the Sea. Could you send them to me so I could write them down?
I'll send you the descriptions later.
Right now, just put them in the chat. What you
I
mean?
didn't write them down, so I can't copy-paste them.
God damn you! Ah, now wait. Just
But,
don't forget,
yeah.
because I'm definitely gonna fall asleep before y'all.
I got you, homie.
Thank you. I see.
You can check out the session when it's uploaded later today.
Alright, thank you. Cool, I got the general gist of what's going on then. Why are we back to the Tinker Tower?
So gear up.
Oh, right. Homer was like, robots are kind of cringe. I'm pretty sure if heat makes them stronger, cold makes them weaker.
Yeah, and
So
we
all gave Homer some stuff to be able to fabricate cold weaponry.
Yeah, I was there with
I'm
you
also
to do
fairly
that.
certain
I
he
gave
went
him my
back
stuff.
because he doesn't have any what's the word? Experience making guns, and Volk made the idea
Oh.
of turning the Electra Tesla cannons into just hand cranked Gatling turrets. And he's like,
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
find a you should find a gunsmith to do that. And then everyone just grabbed Otto, and now there you are.
Ah.
Not like I'm a professional gunsmith or anything.
Wait, where's
You're
Kyle?
not.
Yeah, you're also a professional gumshoe that couldn't be found for the last, like, I don't know, how long was it? How long was it, GM? Like, he's been gone for at least an hour?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds about right.
In my
Though
defense,
you definitely learned a
Yeah,
lot.
Volk, in Otto's defense, we didn't search for him since 5 minutes ago. And from that
And-
regards, we did find him pretty quickly.
He
and
doesn't know that.
I had a warrant.
Yeah.
Did have one. So journal about Aken's baby. You said a journal about Aken's baby. What more information did we get from that?
They didn't
Nothing.
actually
No, Otto
read
just stopped
deeper
reading.
into it. Kai said if
And-
it's their diary, don't read into it. And he's like, okay, I'll read the first page. And the first page, she immediately talked about her baby, and he stopped reading.
It seemed pretty
God
evident
damn
that it was
you,
just a
Kai.
diary.
God damn you fools! What's the point in learning this shit if we're not gonna read
We're
about
not gonna
what she's
read a woman's diary.
Yeah, reading is for nerds.
Making an
What's the
entire
matter with you?
genocidal fucking
That's
plague.
messed up.
You,
Come on, man.
Well, to
we
ex-
might be pirate, but we have boundaries.
I
Sheesh.
feel like choking
To
you.
explain, they wanted to find out what she was doing, not about her personal matters. If you really, if you really want to read, if you really want to read the diary, it's still in her house somewhere.
Can I
Yeah,
do it
go
without
get
Kai
it.
knowing?
Kai is currently asleep, so sure, you could try.
Cool.
From
Cool, I'll
From
look
an-
into that later.
from an otter to a rat jam.
Ah.
But anywho, what
I
are
ain't no
you
rat, and I
guys?
ain't no otter either. What the fuck?
What are you guys doing?
Well, alright. Out of character, in character, I guess I'm just sort of waking up again from what the fuck just happened. Side note, I might just randomly faint. So that's my explanation for why I need to go off sometimes. Alright, waking up.
Okay.
I guess
What?
we're making guns, aren't we?
Yeah, you're
we-
making a gun. I'm making a gun. We're all making guns.
I'm making a gun?
Yippee.
Well, actually, I'm pretty good. I can make like, I don't know, like a sword. I could fit
Hello,
two
Captain.
things.
Oh, it's Kai here.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit. Naya's here.
Oh, it's narco-delepsy.
Narco-delepsy.
What?
Welcome.
Hey, he's back.
You have missed basically
I'm
nothing.
sorry.
It's fine. You haven't missed anything.
What?
Yeah.
What?
We're
We
gonna go
had-
guns.
We had an hour-long discussion about something I don't really remember. The recap happened, and now we're starting.
We're gonna go make guns.
Well, I thought we were already doing that.
Never
We already
again.
introduced Otto to Homer, right?
Whoa.
No.
No. You're
Okay,
just
Homer,
outs-
this is Otto. Otto, this is Homer.
What the
Otto
Alright.
makes
fuck
guns,
is
Homer
happening?
makes stuff.
When you head
Awesome.
into the tower, Otto, you see someone in the Gadgeteers Guild outfit, in a Gadgeteers Guild uniform, and he's currently working on a bunch of things that you do not really understand. You recognize some of Amyaka's bullets and Mato's technology and mixed in with whatever he's working on, but he just looks up, takes off his goggles and says, "Oh, hi."
Oh, Otto, right, he's Gadgeteers Guild because his dad is part of it or something like that.
His dad
He-
was
he-
something like
he ain't
Moff
really
Tarkin
big.
or so.
Yeah, Moff Reed?
Moff Reed, yeah.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure it's Moff Tarkin.
Moff Reed? Where are you getting Moff Tarkin from? What?
It's
No,
the first
no.
thing that springs to mind when I hear Moff.
Well, I'm sorry, that is...
Well, nice to meet you. I heard we're making guns.
You're making guns. I don't know how to make a gun.
All right, cool. It sounds like I'm making guns.
Do you need any
Otto.
help with making good weapons? I can assist with that, just not guns.
I'm making guns.
So Otto, with your obsession with making guns, Homer here has strongly suggested that the robots that Holly might be sending after us when they show up will be susceptible to code. So our two other compatriots here have provided Homer with materials to experiment with, and we were hoping you would be able to help him do two things. One, create weapons that will help cause these robots not to work. And I also floated the idea to Homer that potentially would take those turrets that are rounded around the base that we've turned off and basically turn them into manual weapons so that we still have the strength, but they're not going to obviously cause my That's So Raven vision to happen in real life.
But wait, couldn't it still be controlled and then you get shot from it? I don't really know if the Holly controls it through electricity or just through the mechanics of the situation.
I mean, but then at that point we'd have to worry about guns in general, and we're
Oh,
hoping
that's
that's
true.
not true.
I kinda am not hoping that, yes, for sure.
As soon as you say take those turrets and turn it into something manual, Otto's eyes just get really wide. All right, yeah, let's look at that.
Okay, well, here. And he's going to, get up from his tinkering table, go to a room in the back. You hear the sounds of lots of things being rummaged through. You hear a cat for some reason, and then he walks back out with some papers. These are the plans that I was able to get together for the Tesla cannons that I look over whenever I'm doing some maintenance. They're not 100% accurate, but maybe it'll help you turn them into something manual.
Cannot wait. Let's do this.
All right, then hand them over to you.
All right.
Can I help look at it with him?
So, am I making a gun or am I making ammo for the ice?
My way of thinking, Otto, is that we'll figure out how to make the gun first, and then we'll accommodate the ammo for that gun afterwards.
All right. Works for me.
My hypothesis was the opposite because we have guns. If we already have guns. If we only make ammunition, we can still use it. Whereas if we make a turret, it might just not do anything at all.
So, I do mechanically have the ability to make special types of ammo. None of them are ice, but one of them is flame, and I feel like mechanically that could be the same.
Not the fire like powers up the robots.
Yeah, but
Fire
I
No,
does,
but we're
yeah.
making cold stars
Ice.
instead
We're
of
making
fire
ice.
stars.
yeah, I've got a
Also,
recipe
isn't like
for.
isn't manual turret just like a minigun?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that a problem?
Manual portable
No,
turret.
no, I'm just wondering.
I mean, hey, I trust Otto to RE these manual turrets. Okay, he has never steered us wrong when creating weapons in the past.
You bet I haven't.
So.
Alright.
Has he made
Should I-
something in the past? Am I confused?
I
His machine
made
gun.
90% of my own weapons.
Of your own weapons. Yes.
Machine guns
Alright.
and sniper rifles for sure have been on his
Bazooka?
repertoire. Oh, and a bazooka.
Haven't used it yet, but I made it. Don't know if it works, but I made it.
Nah, you know it works. You shot someone with it.
Did I?
You did.
I can't. Who can even remember how many times somebody shot
Did
somebody
you?
with a bazooka?
Am I crazy? Did you shoot the captain with it?
No, he
Man
shot
just had
Vice Admiral?
Lieutenant Osmo.
When you said captain, I was like, you shot me.
Yeah, I would
Who's
never.
Lieutenant
Vice
Osmo?
Admiral.
Is that the
Lieutenant Osmo.
Lieutenant
toad
Osmo-
guy?
No, Lieutenant Osmo was the lieutenant that confronted Volk about not giving number 0 the key. Or, sorry, not the key. Giving number 0 Millie. Remember that he
Oh,
got
this
the-
was in the church.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Otto showed up and shot
I
him with
did
the
That's
use
bazooka.
way
the
too long
bazooka
ago.
against him. Okay.
Okay, no, but
Alright.
that doesn't count. It was too long ago. You have to shoot it
Yeah, I
again.
can't remember. All right. Should I just fire at my tinkerer's tools and see what happens?
Okay.
Let me
so
assist. Let me assist
You're
with you.
actually going to have to go to one of the turrets to do it. So, here is what I am going to do. There are currently there are lots of turrets, I'll count them later. But here is what we're going to do. If you're going to be working, well, I guess it'll depend. Are you going to be working on the turrets or are you going to be working on the ammo?
I'm gonna be working on the ammo first. It
Okay.
sounds like.
So, if you're going to be working on the ammo, then you're going to need to use. I guess you'll be working with Homer in that instance. So yeah, you're gonna have to roll with your Tinkerer tools, and it's gonna take basically the amount of time of your long rest to figure this out and then make the ammo.
Alrighty.
Thank
I
you.
mean, I think I could. Oh no, I long rested recently. Yeah. Okay. Tinkerer's tools. Go.
Okay.
Hey!
So, how much ammo do you usually make during your long rest?
God damn.
The economy of scale for the stars is pretty terrible because it's supposed to take, I guess, 1 work week to make 5 pieces of ammo.
Come again. 5 pieces.
Wow.
Yes,
that is stupid.
so there's a reason I talked to you about making that faster. It takes a week to make 5.
I thought
it
it
takes
took
1
you
work
one.
week.
I thought it took you a long rest to make 20 bullets.
Oh wait, hang on. That's right. No, hang on. I might have a different thing. Sorry, it's been a minute.
Can we just get like auto reading
Okay.
ASMR?
So this is silly.
Yes.
So, I believe the stars count as, maybe this is not correct, but maybe they count as magical ammo?
They should,
In-
yes.
Which is why they take 1 work week, whereas I can make any gun or any non-magical piece of ammunition in 1 night because of my gunsmith feat. But if it's magical, it still takes me a whole work week, which is probably why I have not done it up until this point.
That makes sense, but it should not be 5.
It says 1 work week to make a batch of 5 for each type of star.
Where does it say this?
If I- in the
Special equipment, it's
page
way down low.
154.
Ah, here
Homebrew?
we go. Page 154. Yeah, it's just essentially like enchanting ammo, so I do understand that. But 5?
Just what it said. It makes a batch of 5. 5 of the desired type of ammo cannot be used again. It
Sorry,
has no
which
effect and
page?
becomes useless if you miss. 154.
154. Okay, let's just see.
There's probably a reason I haven't done it up to this point, is because like the cost and time commitment is kind of terrible for an extra d6 of fire damage.
Yeah. I guess that's why you're typically expected to buy those instead of making them.
Oh, you could sell those. Huh.
Although I will check the ranger subclass again to see if maybe that changed, because it's changed 4 times since we've started playing. So who knows? Maybe.
By the way,
maybe
machine gun, sniper rifle, and bazooka ammo require double the time and money.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well,
Damn.
time? Nah. Money? Yeah.
Let me see if this has changed at all since the last time I looked at it. Maybe they gave me a buff to my gunsmithing.
Did they change the way the
Okay. Here's what I'm going to
Non-magical.
do.
No, yeah, it says non-magical still.
Here's what I'm going to do. I will say that for the time being, yes, it will remain like this. However, I'm going to make you a customized feat that you can take your choice that will include this, but I'll work on that later. For the time being, if you're trying to make stars, with this, it's unfortunately not going to work. It will require a week, but you will be able to make the ice stars with this.
How important is it that we have ice stars?
at this point not that important.
But
For an extra d6 of cold damage,
I
yeah,
think it's more about the effect that it is the damage.
if we can have it so that it's like infused.
Armor's
Maybe not
gotta
like a
look over. Why don't you just add it to the gun?
Can we do that? Yeah, I was gonna say, can we infuse a weapon with it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
I've got nothing for that mechanically, but I do have Tinkerer's tools, so I say let's do it.
If we
Tell
can
you what.
infuse a weapon with it, I have blacksmith tools. I could help out a bit.
Well,
I don't
that's
really know
what
much
I was
about
gonna
tinkering,
do.
but
I was gonna ask you to go talk to the Grumpy Smith to make me a sword so I could start adding stuff to it and experiment. But if you want to try it with a gun, he shrugs.
Let's try it with a
both?
gun.
Both. I'm gonna talk to the Grumpy Smith.
Alright.
I'm gonna
What's
try
his
it
name
with
again?
my gun.
He's never really told me his name. Wait, no, he has multiple times, but I'm fairly sure I've forgotten multiple times.
That's a shame.
Aren't you the record keeper?
You ain't gonna tell me? Very
So-
bad with names.
So, I guess during your long rest, quote unquote, Otto, how many guns can you make during your long rest? Is there only one?
I can
One.
make one firearm, completely build one firearm during a long rest.
Okay. Which firearm are you making?
Well, okay. No, hang on. No, I need to find the chart again. Sorry, it's a big document.
It sure is.
And I don't actually know where the guns are.
It's on page 143.
143. Okay.
Yep. Could be a musket, a bazooka, a machine gun, a pistol, a rifle, or a sniper rifle.
I kind of like the idea of an ice sniper rifle.
Alright.
Alright, so how much is that?
5 million berries is how much a sniper rifle costs. Think your
Sweet.
thing says half the cost for making it, or? Alright.
Half the cost.
Alright, just deduct that from your berries and you will make a sniper rifle during that time. Otto.
Oh, hell yeah.
You were just talking to Otto.
Sorry, Motto.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
So I'm gonna go inside.
Rifle.
Okay. You head over to the forge.
Thinking of a better name for that, and I can't, and I'm sad. Hello. Excuse me.
He is still banging on his smithing with his smithing thingies, and he doesn't look to you, but he says, "Yeah."
I apologize. I don't want to interfere with your business. I know you're making very good stuff for the town. Can I use your forge?
No.
I'm very skilled, and we need to make a weapon to be able to assist with killing these robots around here. I would love to be able to make some good old swords or maybe some hammers to be able to infuse it with something from the Tinker Tower and go off on these robots that might destroy this place.
He points off to the side.
Hmm?
He
I
points
look
off
to the side.
You see that
look
there
to the
is
side.
a rack that has several weapons on it.
Oh. Huh. Great. Would these be able to be infused with, I don't know, whatever the Tinker person's doing?
And that's for you to ask your nerd friend about.
Can I use my knowledge of my own weapon and how I infuse it with my dials to be able to see if this will work?
Sure, go for it. Roll me Arcana.
Oh, fuck. I don't have Arcana. Which nerd friend Otto?
We have a lot of nerd friends.
God damn.
You don't see any reason why it can't be infused.
No! That I wasted that 20! Fuck!
Yippee!
You also know that all weapons are capable of being infused unless they have been infused already.
Ah, alright, that's a little more helpful. Cool. Also, do I know if I infuse something, can I uninfuse it?
No, you cannot.
Defuse it? Ah, so it'll be permanent.
Yes.
Cool.
When you enchant a weapon, you can't unenchant it.
Great. Forge Master, do you know how many people in this town are soldiers?
50.
50. Can we use 50 weapons here?
What?
50 weapons.
What about it?
Can I use 50 weapons and try to infuse them?
Go ask the sheriff. He has the weapons. Him and his crew.
Wait, but didn't he just point to a wall that was full of weapons?
No, I said it's a weapon rack with several weapons. Several means somewhere between 2 and 5.
Thank you, Forge Master. For now, I will take one and bring it over to the man, but, thank you very much for assisting. I'll be right back. Have a good one. Good luck with the pots. And I'm gonna run on back.
Alright. So, you will return to see that Otto and Homer are continuing their work. They look very focused on said work.
While they're doing that, can I just be like, do you guys still need this? Holding a disassembled turret.
Oh yeah, that's for later.
Right, well, I'll just then I just leave it by them.
Homer will look over.
I'm not like
What?
lugging around.
Did you disassemble that?
I like look around. I'm like, where's Amyaka? Amyaka does that, right?
Amyaka's head peeks through a back door like, what? Oh yeah, I wanted to put one of those on our ship.
He sighs. Well, I guess since we're just remaking the turrets now, doesn't matter too much. I guess you're lucky. I would have had to put that all back together again, and that would have sucked.
Don't
Huh?
worry,
What do
Miyako
you
would
mean?
help you put it back together.
True.
Huh?
Yeah, you were the one that broke it, so I would have had to have you fix it. But now it doesn't matter.
I didn't break it.
Is
I
it
broke the
current-
other one.
What?
What?
No,
Doesn't
no,
matter.
no, no, no.
Doesn't exist anymore.
What?
No. Homer, I'm a devil fruit user. I can duplicate things. He broke one that didn't exist. Don't worry about it. He's scaring you for no reason.
Homer looks very confused. Oh.
Okay, I raise my hand and I split my arms. Like, see how I can do this? I just touch something and I can duplicate it. So I touched one of your cannons to duplicate it, and that's what gave us the ability to kind of like look and see how we could take it apart. Then he took the actual part, the one
See,
apart.
I was being very careful
He
not to break anything.
lowers his goggles and peers at your doubled arm, and he, like, pokes it.
Yeah, I can feel that.
That is weird.
Wait,
Yeah, it has its uses.
you can feel that. So if I crush that arm, does that mean you feel the lasting pain, or do you feel the lasting damage?
Actually, yeah, that is a good point. If you cut off your
Mato,
arm,
we're not
where would
torturing
you
Volk.
If we cut off his arm, where would he feel it?
I would feel it.
Like a
It would
phantom pain?
It would be the way that I've always envisioned it is that if you were to cut off a duplicated limb, I would feel the pain of that duplicated limb being severed or broken at the point that it connected.
Can we try
Do we,
this?
yeah, do we want to find out?
Can
say
I-
as I reach for a large saw.
Mato, if you cut off my fake arm, I get to blast you in the face with all 6 arms at once.
Okay, what
This
about
seems
like,
like
a
a fair
tiny...
trade to me.
What about a tiny cut on your, like, wrist or something? I mean, sorry, your hand or your arm or something, just to, check if it
Mato,
will last.
if you hurt me, I lose focus and then it goes away. Losing focus implies pain.
But I just want to test if, like, this damage, like, does it, if you cut it there, does it, like, appear on your chest?
It doesn't
What?
appear. I just feel the pain.
You just
If
feel
you
the
test
pain.
this, I get to give you the pain tenfold back. Keep that in mind.
I don't, I mean,
I
how
see
does-
no problem with this testing situation. Let's do it.
While you're
Okay, that's
considering this, Homer is just going to yoink the sword and start working on it.
Hey, wait a minute, Homer, okay.
Yeah?
I'll bring like several back, but just let me know how that works.
Yeah.
And then I'll get to helping you. I think I could help you. I don't really know. I can make weapons, but can I? I mean, does it work the same exact way? Maybe it works the same. That I'm gonna talk to myself as I run back.
To who?
Run over to the sheriff, Bobo.
Okay.
Oh yeah, while you're over there, tell him that Aken's probably innocent.
The fuck? What?
Don't worry about it.
That's something to worry about.
No, because she's innocent, so don't worry about it. Weren't you listening?
Why do you... Innocent for... Never mind.
Bye.
Dice just chuckles.
Never incident.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's been here the whole time.
The whole time.
You didn't see him? He was right behind you.
I see that they have borrowed your catchphrase, Captain.
One.
Sorry, what did I say?
I said which,
Which
one?
one?
Okay, bye.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Alright, Motto.
Oh, me again? Alright.
Well, the others are just tinkering.
Yeah, I guess. You guys aren't doing anything else. Like, the others aren't doing anything else. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm just watching you guys get ready. I'll figure out what to do once we figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Yaka's head is gonna pop out again. Hey, Dice! You think you could help me with one of those spinny things? And he just holds up an angle grinder that's just wildly going off the rails.
Dice stares at it. No, I don't think I can.
Captain, you wanna help me?
What now?
Just hold this.
Yeah, okay. Go over to help him hold this thing.
Nice. I got help.
Roll anything to help him do anything.
What exactly is this for?
Yeah, I don't exactly know what he's trying to do. He just said come over to help, and I was like, okay.
It's like when you're helping your dad fix a car. So Amiyak just said, no, hold it there. No, hold it there. Where's your light? Come on, Captain.
Okay. I don't know what to have you hold. Don't worry about it. You don't need to roll anything, I guess.
Roll for holding.
How do you hold?
Are your fingers too tired? Do you drop something? Let's find out.
Bruh. Alright, Motto.
You hand them the wrong tool.
That's for a flathead, not a Phillips, damn it!
So, Motto. Yeah, I've arrived at the barracks.
Hello? Is there a Sheriff Bobo here?
The guardsman will look to you and then gesture over to where Bobo is. To a room where Bobo would be.
Great. I remember that I have no idea how he feels about this shit, so I'm just gonna approach cautiously. Hello? I knock on the door.
Alright. You don't get any reply.
Excuse me, Sheriff Bobo, are you in here?
Yes.
Listen, we're trying to prepare for possible upcoming threats. Can we borrow the weapons from your barracks to be able to infuse them to be able to deal with these robots that might be coming?
You get silence for a while, then Bobo will open the door and look to you. What are you planning?
We're planning to...
Also,
At
the
least...
fuse on the top of his head is still lit. Once again, it's not going down, but it is certainly lit.
Yes. We're planning on being able to give your troops some weapons that they can use against these robots, both guns and swords or whatever you guys use, because these robots are resistant to normal fucking weaponry, so we're trying to make them cold, or at least being able to attack them in their position that they're weakest, which we think is they are bad against freezing stuff. Maybe it hurts their gears.
He just stares at you. It seems he's not entirely convinced.
Listen, I'm not convinced either. I don't know, but we're trying to prepare something. This is as much as we can get. I tested out fire on them. Well, not me personally, but we tested out fire on them, and it simply made them stronger. And electricity is what they use. So the only thing that we can think of thus far is that possibly freezing would hurt them. There's a way to figure this out further, we would do it, but this is a gamble, and this is as much as we can think of. If you have better plans, I don't know, maybe another type of material that we could use, that'd be great, but all I have is fire, ice, and lightning. Electricity, technically?
He just sighs. Fine. Take the weapons and do what needs to be done. If this doesn't work, I'm going to hurt you.
If this doesn't work, we're all going to die.
Alright.
I am. Hopefully you can get your people out.
So, Bobo will go to will yell out to get him the weaponry, and a few minutes later, some of the guards will approach you, and you see that they are holding just piles of weapons. Guns, blades. Gun blades.
Fantastic.
Not that, but you know why.
Gun blades?
No, just piles of weaponry.
Holy shit, rupee. Perfect. Can you come with me? We're gonna go over to the Tinker Tower. Oh, you guys can go on ahead to the Tinker Tower. I'll catch up.
Alright, they'll start heading over.
Sure, Bobo. Hello. I don't understand it, and I do not agree with it. But Otto wants me to share a message with you, stating that Aken is innocent. And I send a message to be able to say Aken is innocent after the sharing a message with you.
The fuse starts to go down. Innocent.
I call bullshit as well. But whatever you guys were looking at, apparently it's okay. Still, there's nothing that I can possibly forgive for somebody who would hurt so many people.
If you're in my position, what would you do about her?
I would put her in jail and just have her work on her stuff through that. At least have her be watched over. There's really no reason for her to be free right now, considering what she did to this town.
Alright.
Give her the tools to continue working, but have everybody, what is it called? Kind of a jailer or something, always watching over her.
Okay. Well, he looks over to you. Yeah, go back with the others. They'll send you.
I look confused.
Oh, the fuse is very short now, but it is stopped. It is still lit though.
Thank you for the weapons. And let us know if you need anything. Try to help as much as we can.
Yes. And then he's going to reach over to the weapons, grab one of the rifles, and he's going to start walking off.
Oh. Interesting. You know what? I've dealt with the thing. I guess I'll follow her. Follow him. I'm not gonna like sneak. I'm not gonna sneak.
Okay. Essentially. Hold on.
Of course I start shit.
So, Bobo is going to start heading over to the residential sector, and he'll end up catching the attention of the mayor. Depending, like, are you following right behind him, or are you keeping some distance?
I'm keeping a bit of distance, but I'm not making it like... I'm not like sneaking. I'm just giving him his space.
Okay. So, the two will talk for a bit. They'll then enter into a building. And the talkings will continue. If you're going to be staying there, that's essentially where they are. For the next, few minutes.
Is there any way for me to hear what they're saying?
No, it's from where you're... Oh, from there? Yeah, sure. Roll perception.
Cool.
really hear. Actually, hold on. This is what you can hear. I'm just going to step away from my microphone real quick. All the way across the table here. And I don't know if you can actually hear me from here.
Wow, I can hear him so well too.
Yeah, that's because I'm speaking loudly. But
This is so immersive.
Actually, I can hear you quite well.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him. He's only gonna make it harder.
Oh, he's talking.
So your mic's too good.
Guys, be quiet. Be quiet.
what the fuck? How is my mic that good when I can't even pick up my recording when it's right in front of my face?
We can literally
Yo,
hear all of this.
muffle the mic with like a shirt or something. Like cover it up. Then we won't be able to hear.
Okay,
That
now
one
we
was
can
Yeah,
barely
that's actually good. Yeah, that's good. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Like you're underwater.
Yes, I was just covering my mouth with my hand. But essentially, this is what you're going to do. And then you also hear. Oh jeez, this is hard. And finally here. Wow, actually talking through your hand is a lot harder than I thought. But yeah, that's what you hear basically.
I got fucking nothing. I got
Yeah,
nothing.
Me neither.
What the fuck? Anybody else? Anybody here?
No, you
Understand
are on
that?
your own.
No. Yeah, I'm not there. I wasn't need to pay attention.
No, not that. I just mean like, did you guys hear
No.
or understand? No, no. Okay, cool, great.
I can't wait to hear how that sounded in the recording.
It was interesting, but yeah, I guess that'll be
interesting
me
is a
for a
good way
minute.
to put it.
Alright. Monzo, while you're walking away, I is going to poke his
I'm
head
not-
out of your bag.
What the fuck? Oh, hey,
Yo.
you're not with Millie?
She went off on her own a while ago. Wanted to look into things herself.
Ah. Thanks for tagging along.
Oh no, it's just your bag is the most comfortable.
That in mind.
Alright, Model's gonna just blush a bit from that. Good. So... Did you catch any of that shit?
Let's see. Did he? It'd be funny if he did. Eye's actually too big to fit in your pockets. He always goes in your bag.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because,
Eye's a chunky boy.
Yeah. Millie likes him big and chunky.
Like him big.
Nope.
I like him chunky.
Chunky.
I just shrugs. I didn't hear anything.
Shit, we're in the same position. Okay, well, I guess I'll be fine. I'll ask them later what they talked about. It's not like I needed to hear it or needed to eavesdrop on them. That was bad taste. Do you have any ideas about how to deal with this? I'm supposing, like, if they're talking to the mayor.
I just rests his hands on his chin. Sorry, his chin on his hand and smirks. Of course I do.
And what is it?
Wait until they're asleep and then go in there and, steal shit.
So, no, I mean for protecting the town.
Oh. No, I ain't got no clue. I'm a thief, not a protector. Though, no,
You protect Millie all the
Since-
time. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, by stealing her heart. Like I said, I'm a thief. Well, I guess there is one thing. If they use electricity, and like the bird lady said, electricity makes everything in this fog kill everyone, wouldn't it be a good idea to make sure those things that shoot electricity don't get into the fog?
Yes, we're gonna have to discuss about getting people away from this. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm really happy I haven't used electricity. Yes. Wait, can people leave this area? Is that possible? I
Well,
suppose we
it's
have to
not
talk
like they have a
about it.
boat here. Actually, now that I think about it, the only boat that we have kind of has bullet holes in it.
Yeah, but wait, what?
I fixed that, didn't I?
You did?
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure I did.
I don't
No,
remember
slow
you
down.
saying that you fixed it.
I used pressed bending
Oh yeah, you did.
Interested in men.
while we were fleeing and getting shot at.
I'll say, yeah, sure. It's mended. Yeah, never mind. Forget that last comment then.
But yeah, but the robots. How do you say? I mean, they're still able to get through water. I'm sure. This might be a problem.
Alright.
What do we do? Do we fight like them on the outside? Let's discuss this with everybody else.
Well, you return. The tinkering has continued.
You guys, where are we gonna fight them? Wait, have everybody brought the weapons?
That I am helping Amyaka, but I'm also like actually kind of just napping on the side until like he actually needs me.
Like sleeping while rolling that thing? I could see it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. They
Alright,
have
sorry.
indeed. So there's just a pile of weapons that's in the workshop.
Perfect. Thank you.
I mean, if
Captain is
those
cat napping. Cool, cool.
if the robots are powered by heat and move through electricity, couldn't we just like dunk them in the water to disable them?
Is that how that works?
We built. I mean,
I mean, they
I'm
could
just gonna
shoot.
say yes.
They could shoot electricity. We don't know if they're powered by it.
Yeah, but still, if they use heat to generate power, water is very cold.
Water
Nice.
can be very cold.
Dice folds his arms. Aren't they also created via devil? Well, not aren't they? They are created by a devil fruit after all. Or a devil
See?
Wait, what? I thought they were controlled by the devil fruit, not created by it.
But still, even if they're controlled, they would just like shut down.
No, remember what happened. Remember what happened when we fought them outside of Simon Joyce. When they were destroyed, they practically disintegrated into scrap. Most things that are created don't do that, I think.
Oh my goodness, of course. Okay, so
you mean
then
created as in like devil fruit created, or created as in like physically created?
I don't know the specifics, but that's what I noticed. If, for
Wait.
example, my sword were to break, it's created, he says as he pulls it out. But if it broke, it won't just turn into little scraps, typically. But those robots, they just disintegrated into scrap pieces. They didn't break down, they were destroyed. That doesn't
Okay, so
seem
if we-
normal to me.
perfect. Wait, that means if they were like the like frogs and stuff like that we fought before, then if they get into water, they'll immediately disintegrate, right? They
So
can't
we
handle
just
water.
have to shoot their boats.
The robots fly.
We haven't seen them fly.
No. Anybody want to go on a reconnaissance mission?
That would sorry. That's a metagaming because Zoe used Cybermen and Cybermen can fly.
They never
you
said that they
Cybermen is
acted
the-
like
What?
Cybermen.
What?
I never watched Doctor Who. I don't know they can fly.
Also, they never said anything about you will be upgraded.
Plus, I don't think Cybermen can shoot lightning out of their mouths.
That sounds like a Cyberman thing.
It's like something a Cyberman could do,
I don't know.
actually.
Well, it might be metagaming, it might not be. You don't know.
The only thing Cybermen are superior to us is dying. Sorry.
Got him.
Fucking
That's what he's. No, that's an actual line in the show.
I know, I
Yes.
know.
I
So,
mean, I guess we'll find out. But why wouldn't robot? I mean, why would anybody make a robot that can't fly?
Hold on,
there's a
No,
lot
you're
of
so
robots.
That is
You're
a
so
really
right.
good point.
You're so right. Why would anybody?
Okay, what if we get weighted nets to like catch them in the air and push them into the water? So they get too heavy to fly.
Oh, wait, we don't know if they can fly.
No, but who would build Mato? Who would build a robot that can't fly? That is a good point.
I'm just don't invest too many resources into this.
Like, I look over. I'm like, we literally wanted to make our snake fly.
See?
You
Mikey is
wanted
the
to
robot.
make
You
a
can't.
snake fight.
Mikey is a friend.
And now Mikey can fly.
Can't believe we found a
hat.
magic cat. Okay, alright, you know, sir. Was it heavy nets?
Magical Pleurodon.
Yeah, like our whole crew is full of crackheads, so I don't think the consistent idea that the 5 of us wanting to make a snake fly is probably a normal thing. I just want to point that out there.
Excuse me,
Hey,
I
but-
am not a crackhead.
Robot. It's okay. You can tell yourself that motto.
Kai?
At 2, Kai?
Hey, I didn't say. I didn't say nothing.
I don't want to hear anything from you, Amyaka. I want you to double the concept of length.
Wait, is that
Listen,
what? Are you one throwing fireballs at people on a regular basis inside of a cave?
Yeah,
Yes,
and that
and
was
did anyone get
plausible
hurt?
to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
I'm gonna
also-
say that you can't double the concept of length. That's a skill issue on your side. That's not on me, Volk.
Okay, well, while you guys are arguing, I'm gonna go check on the doctor.
But also before that, I just was wondering. It's like we have to.
Wait,
We
on
don't
the
even
dock?
know where they're coming from, right? It's like this is a pretty big. Would we have to like?
We
can
have
put up
there's
zip
a
Or...
they how to say Homer has a device that allows us to talk to multiple people all at kind of once. I don't know, something like a talkie thing that it's like an earpiece sort of. It allows you to I think he has like 5 of them, and we could just talk to each other whenever.
he looks
So we
up.
What's
can
the range?
talkie while we
That's-
walkie.
That is not what that is. It's a silent alarm. Doesn't let you talk. It just lets you know something's up.
The earpiece?
Oh, that just helps you hear when you're deaf.
Oh, what? Wait,
yeah, I feel
didn't
like
you
our
have
crew could use that.
didn't you have something that? Oh, right. Right, we can press the button to alarm us anytime that something's coming up. But that still works. Anybody can hold one of these and then press it, and then we'll be able to instantly know that there's something coming.
No, it works like this, he says as he pulls out the horn, and then the other Denden Mushis. One person has the horn. Everyone else has these.
Oh,
this lets
one person?
Yes, this lets one person know that's... and silently lets others know that something's wrong by blowing into the horn and making the things vibrate. But it only works within 500 feet. Sorry, 600 feet.
One horn.
Quick question.
Yeah?
It was just I was wondering because I was walking around the edge of the island for a while, right?
Yes?
On the map, this bit doesn't actually exist, right?
Which bit?
Pinging. Bit that like actually is land connecting outside.
Yeah, that doesn't exist. It's just sea.
Okay. Then when I was walking around, did I notice like is all you can see fog, or is there a bit where you can see land? Like where is the closest bit of land to this place?
You can't
Is it where
see
we got
any
on the
of
boat?
land. Yeah. The only land that you can
Any of
see
the land,
is
so
this
it's-
land bridge. Well, land harbor. Down here. Aside from this
You mean
area,
the land harbor?
yeah, this. It's like a small, natural, quote-unquote, land harbor, where, from what you can see, boats would moor in order to enter the place. But all of this, yeah, it's not actually there.
Like completely. Oh, okay. So it's like it's all completely like fog and water.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just what I was wondering. Sorry, because that's different.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, I'll fix that. But anyway.
No, it's good. It's good. I just wanted to know.
So, what was the point you were gonna make?
Oh, no, I was just wondering if I can see any land. Like,
Oh, no.
like,
you couldn't
wh-
see
if
any
we knew-
land. You're pretty certain that you would need something like a high-powered telescope to see the land from Sanctuary.
okay, gotcha. Go ahead, Volk. I know you were doing something.
No. I'm waiting my turn. I just know that my next move is to go to Aken's residence.
Volk is going to Aken's residence? I would like to join him.
Alright.
Keep helping Amyako.
Okay. So, as you head over to Aken's residence, you will hear some noise. And you see that there is a crowd that is around Aken's home. Mainly the guards, and some very confused looking people. So, the door to Aken's home will be kicked open, and Bobo will be dragging her along by her arm while the mayor is saying, "I told you that this isn't what we agreed on, Bobo." And Bobo just glares at him and says, "Listen, maybe you're in a very forgiving mood, but I am not. So you're either going to tell all these people here what I told you a few minutes ago, or I will, when I'm done putting her where she belongs." And then he is going to drag Aken along, escorted by other members of the guard. Aken, for her part, is not making any move to resist.
I'm gonna stand in front of Bobo and stop him. Whoa, what's going on here?
I am going to put her where she belongs. In prison.
Hey, do you think making a scene like this is a good idea, especially with what we know is going to be happening very, very soon?
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. And he looks over at the mayor. How come when you were told about what was gonna be happening very soon, you didn't tell anyone anything, huh? And then he looks to the others. I'm going to make this very clear to you all. In a few days, or maybe even a few hours, I don't even know, dangerous pirates are going to be coming here to kill us because of her. And he points at Aken. And not only are pirates coming here to kill us because of her, guess what? She is a member of the Gadgeteers Guild. Not just like Homer. No, she was the one that put us in this position to begin with. She was working with Dr. Grudge. She's the one that made this plague that did all of this to all of us. So, if you think that putting her in jail is the wrong decision to do, then you're an idiot. So if you don't mind, and he's going to shove Volk out of the way and drag Aken along.
As he pushes me past, I'm gonna grab him by his collar. And I'm gonna look him dead in the face and said, "I guess I am the idiot. But putting her where we need her help the most isn't gonna fix this problem. And on top of that, all you did was cause panic. So now we have a bunch of civilians who don't know what to do, who could get in the way.
I told them the truth. And they deserve the truth. And this woman, I think, has done enough to help us as is.
You're right. She's found ways to reverse the plague. She's been trying to fix it this entire time. Has she made mistakes? Yes, and they've been huge. But you can't say from anything that you've seen here that she hasn't been trying to reverse it. Have you figured out why? Have you even asked Aken herself? Why, out of considering that she quote unquote, helped create this plague, because she wasn't the only one. We know that her leader, Drudge, whatever you want to call him, was the head of this. How do you know for a fact that she wasn't being held against her own will? That she has a reason for this, not making it okay, but you can't have her bear the entire sins of the individual who's actually responsible here. We need her to stop what's coming. And throwing her in a small metal cage where she can't help at all isn't gonna help us. Aken, now is the time to lay everything flat. And you know, I've already told you where I've come from. I am not innocent. Now is the time for you to put your foot down and do something.
Aken will lure ahead as she seems to consider all of this. And she'll sigh. Well, I guess in that instance, I can't. You're wrong about one thing. I wasn't forced to create. Well, I wasn't forced to do what I did that caused all of you so much pain, he says as she looks around to everyone. I'm not going to lie. I did it because I wanted to. Because I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy the pain that caused you, but I enjoyed seeing what I could do, the effects, the ways I could manipulate the natural world. I enjoyed the science of it, and I didn't see you all as people. But when my family found me, the Masters of the Sea, the Phoenix taught me how to see you as people. And when that happened, I realized what I had done. I was the one that caused this, yes, but I was also the one that released the plague. I'm the reason why everyone ran away. I did it because I thought it would give you a second chance that you would be able to flee in the chaos. But when I discovered that you were still here, for a while I pretended not to know, but I couldn't live with myself. So I came back to try and fix things. And in the process, like Bobo said, people are coming here because of me. Because of who I am. And you all could get caught in the crossfire. I won't blame you if you can never forgive me. And I don't blame you if you think that me staying in jail, or what have you, is what I deserve. I think it's what I deserve as well. But it's your choice. I came back to make things right, and I thought that curing you would do that. But if you feel that my incarceration or my death is the only way I can make up for what I did, then I won't fight you. Aken then goes quiet and lowers her head, and the people all around just stare, and they look very unsure of what to say. But after a while, one of them will look to Bob and say, I think maybe she could go under house arrest for now? And there are murmurs of general agreement. And the mayor says, yes, of course, she did wrong, but it would be much better if she were to be, as folks said, put to work to make up for what she did, but in a way that is helpful. So, house arrest seems like a good idea for now, right? Bobo is just glaring hard at Aken, and his fuse is almost down to the bottom. But he'll let her go. Fine. And he'll start walking off.
I'll call after Bobo.
What?
Bobo,
What?
thank you.
Don't thank me yet. And then he just keeps walking off.
Mayor, thank you for backing me up. Aken, you and I have some stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So, is the crowd dissipating? Do we seem to still have a little bit of unrest, or do you think it's going on?
The crowd looks like it's like they aren't dissipating, but it seems like the uproar seems to have calmed down. They're all just kind of talking to each other and looking to Aken, looking very unsure of how to do much with her. Like they don't know what to do with her.
I'll call to the crowd. So everyone, since Bobo has already released it to you guys, there are people coming. Yes. And the grounds for that is because of what Aken has been doing. Again, she's not asking for forgiveness, but she is looking to atone. But what we can promise you, what my captain and our crew can promise you, is that we will do our best to protect you. We are working on it. We will not stop until we can protect you all. We only ask for a little bit of faith, and if anything, that kind of trust. We will try and be transparent, but try to keep in mind what Aken has done, what she's done to improve your way of life. And in most cases, yes, this is a curse, but at the same time, it's also, in a very loose tense, it's a sanctuary. You guys are not bothered for the most case. She's gotten you stronger, and at some point, Aken will be able to cure you. But as of right now, you have been primarily sufficient. You've been able to live your lives, which is something that Aken has done. Just give us a little bit more time. And then after that, we can figure out what Aken wants to do. And Aken is more than willing to take responsibility for her actions. But as of right now, we need her.
The others still look a little conflicted, but the Mayor Glass will start clapping. Very, very well said. I swear, maybe you should be the mayor of our fine little home. But he'll turn to everyone. It's been a rough day. Let us all give them their space. They're already doing what they need to do in order to keep us safe. Just return home, and we will discuss this at another time. The crowd will murmur amongst themselves, but After a while, they will disperse, leaving the only one left to be Mayor Glass. He is just like rubbing his face like, oh, man. I have to thank you.
No, thank you for backing me up, Mayor. We'll definitely need your help in the future, but as of right now, I think what we need to do is, I need to pick Aken's brain and see what we can do about this oncoming threat. And I'm sure she has answers for us.
Alright. But he looks to Aken. So what Bobo said was really true. You really were the one that experimented on us. Or at least you worked under the main person. Aken will not. Glass will not as well. I see. Alright. Then he'll walk off as well, leaving you two alone. It seems Mato has also walked off. So yeah, you and Aken really are alone, Volk.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick Aken up and dust her off. Let's go into your house. We have some things to talk about.
Okay. And Aken will head on into her house.
So I'm assuming we're in like the living room area, and it's just us in the room at this particular moment.
Yeah.
So I have a bunch of questions for you. And my first one, though, is I'm just going to let you know. I'm going to need some transparency from you. And if you need transparency from me in order for you to trust me, I am more than willing to give that to you. But there's something that you said that piqued my interest.
Which is?
When you said that the Phoenix showed you the humanity of these people, something about that feels like it's missing. What caused you to change? Because when someone is typically set in your ways, and Aken, you're a very intelligent doctor, with intelligence comes a bit of stubbornness. What else has made you change your mind?
It really was. Like I said, she just showed me the humanity that I was ignoring for the sake of my research. I don't know what it is, or what it was about her, but I don't know. It's just when she spoke to me and told me what I was doing wrong, I felt so stupid, like how it never occurred to me before that moment. But it's as if she just made me see what I was doing. And I think the important thing is just I believed in her.
I'll leave it at this. You seem like someone who found something to protect. Something very important to you. What was that?
At first it was her, but after we disbanded, it was something else. I started a family.
So you have a little one.
I do.
Where are they now?
Far away from here.
Safe. Understandable.
Yes.
We do need your help. And I'm hoping to take what you know. So, you're aware that they're trying to find ways to stop the heat from the robots, I believe is what you suggested, right?
I suggested turning off the turrets when I realized who was coming to get us. Or get me, rather.
Understood. So we've been talking to Homer, Homer is helping us make weapons and create ice weapons. From what we've noticed is that heat causes the robots to power up, and we're hoping that the inverse works. My other idea is, how much do you know about the black hole downstairs?
Nothing. Well, nothing aside from the fact that it's why the area had power. It's a rudimentary generator, but one that doesn't require any fuel. And constantly works.
Is there a way to use that black hole to create a border around the outside?
Fortunately, I don't know. I didn't know much about Fleet Admiral Star. When he arrived, I didn't even get to see him in person. But I'm not sure about how his devil fruit works exactly.
Yeah, that's right. It's a devil fruit conjured black hole. Is there anything else? Have you been working on strength enhancements or something that could give us an edge to work against these robots? Because it's, I'm going to say, like the 6 or 7 of us versus civilians. And we know that the person that we're going up against is not something to scoff at. And I need an edge. And you know where I'm from. I'm from the CP9. And I'm ready to take risks. But I need something from you that's going to help us.
She takes a deep breath and then just slowly sighs. I guess it is convenient that you are from CP9.
It always seems to be. What's on your mind?
I got something. It is what you mentioned before. It is a drug that enhances abilities. I've been attempting to reverse engineer it. I've been on the cusp of something. But the side effects are too dangerous to give to the locals.
What's the catch?
You're a member of CP9. Do you know about the gears?
Remind me.
Well, you have never heard of anything called the gears. But
Yeah, I'm talking out my ass right now out of character.
yeah, don't worry. In character, you don't know nothing either.
Yeah.
But the gears is a drug that was used by the top agents of CP9 in order to give them the abilities to help deal with more dangerous opponents to the world governments that they would typically be unable to handle. The gears go up 5 levels. I only had access to gear 1. And I only had 2 of them. I've been reverse engineering 1 and keeping the other just in case. But from what I've been told, the side effects is that it's essentially, if your body is not strong enough to handle it, it will have a similar reaction to, from what I was told, when you consume 2 devil fruits. Essentially, you explode. And there's no recovering the body.
So make it or break it.
Basically.
Well, you just found your first guinea pig. I'm willing to test it for you.
It's not ready yet.
How much time do you need?
I don't know. If we turn the power back on, I guess not too long. But I don't want to risk it while the turrets are still the way that they are.
So if I can provide you power, you should be able to work on it faster.
Yes.
Is there a way to give you that power strictly to your laboratory, or would you say the best option is just to return things back on?
It should be possible to, if you can just get the equipment that I have. I can just take the wires out of the system, and then you can power the machine specifically. But it would be difficult.
Well, as it's been for the last day or so, it hasn't been easy, so might as well get it. You let me know what you need, and I'll start working on it now.
Megan size. Okay. And she'll give you a list of the machines that will be necessary from the lab.
And you need me to bring it here to your home?
Well, they put me under house arrest, so...
Let me talk to Bobo and see if we can extend that to your lab. That way you can work in... I'm assuming you would like to work in a sterile environment. Let me talk to Bobo and see if I can take responsibility for watching over you while you're in your lab.
Alright.
Your assistant.
Oh, Tom.
Have her meet me. Yeah, have her meet me with Bobo, and maybe we can both convince him.
Alright.
As I'm leaving, I'll look back at Aken and say, hey, you know, we've both made a lot of mistakes. As what we do from this moment on, that really defines us. And the fact that you're willing to change what you've done, you've already made the first couple steps. Keep that kid in mind. It'll really push you forward on what you're supposed to do next. And I will leave.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over to the sheriff's office.
Okay. Mato, what are you doing?
Me again? You don't want to... Anybody else? I mean, okay.
Well, does anyone else have anything they want to do?
Yeah, I have things, but-
Otto is still tinkering.
I'm making a gun.
I am making something else. And the captain is helping.
Kai is sleeping.
Yes. I mean, if the captain wants to go.
Yeah, Lemons, I'll send you my backup character in case this goes sideways.
I can't wait to hit a nat 1.
Boom.
Nat 1 on a survival check and you just die instantly.
Um,
I'm sure halfway through that conversation, Zoe's like, man, he's really pushing for this.
you see a landmine, you're like, huh, I kind of want to jump on that.
I bet I can pick that up. If I can pick it up from the bottom, I should be fine.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like the captain is currently still asleep. So, Otto.
Okay. Then I went over to the mayor's place.
Okay.
At least I think I did.
You see Glasses walking around, speaking to quite a few people, as he does.
Excuse me, Mayor.
Ah. Hello.
Hello, I have a few questions.
Go ahead.
Fantastic. Thank you for giving me your time. Well, the people that Sheriff Bobo has in charge of his military barracks, you guys seem to have been in a peacetime for a very long time. I'm wondering if you will be able to have any more people to spare to be able to help with this fight.
I mean, it's going to be all hands on deck, given what I'm hearing they're going to be attacking us with.
All hands on deck. Don't you have elderly children? A safe place for them.
They'll have to be staying in the inner walls of the fortress.
Let's see. All hands on deck. What would that equal up to? How many people do we have?
That would be around 200 people, but you have to recognize most of them would not have any form of training.
I imagine. I think that we have 50 people who have training and 200 or 150 that don't.
Yes.
Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. Let's see if we can make enough weapons for everybody. Even if they are resistant to it, if they have some sort of gun, then maybe they can help out with this. On another note, well, you know how things are going right now, and despite the disgust of it, I believe that it would be more helpful not to have Aken in her house, but in her lab. And before we get meta, this was something I was gonna go and talk about.
Alright. He'll just fold his arms. Well, house arrest was only to make sure that Bobo would be willing to not kill her on the spot.
That would be good. I mean, no, not killing her. No, I just... No, it's not that. Of course, it is... Huh, wait. You're okay with this, then?
With...
What is... You're taking this a lot more calmly than I imagined you. Huh.
I mean, look at it from my standpoint. We spoke about this before, and I already told you that, yes, us being made to look like this, and he gestures to his face, is very painful, especially what happened before. But, like I also mentioned, the worst thing that happened to us is also the best thing that happened to us. I'm partially stuck between hating her and being thankful, because she saved us. And then she came back and she started making things easier for our lives.
She didn't save you. This place saved you.
He shakes his head. No. If Aken did not do what she did, if she did not release that gas along with the Masters of the Sea and made sure everybody left, I would be dead. Everybody here would be dead. This place would be continuing as it was before. The experiments would be continuing. Yeah, she was a part of those experiments, sure. But without those experiments, I wouldn't even be here. I'd still be a slave. He smiles slightly. Sure, what she did was awful, morally speaking. But I'm looking at more from the pragmatic point of view. If she did not do what she did, if she did not conduct her experiments, everybody here would be a slave suffering at the hands of some richer person right now. Most of the people here might be dead. Whether or not she did something right or wrong, from a moral basis, yeah, I could judge her if I wanted to. But I'm more focused on what it has done for me and my people.
I see. Well, that's an optimistic mindset. I wouldn't call her someone helpful. Clearly, she just did this to be able to get her rocks off.
So,
but if you are happy with the outcome. I won't judge. For now, we need all the focus that we can get. That is wonderful that you're able to move on so simply.
You look pretty out of sorts for it.
Me? No, not at all. I'm fine. Doesn't affect me at all.
Don't lie to me.
I will not. This is not my place. If you are comfortable with what is happening, then I am in no place to talk about it.
And yet you
I
still seem pretty upset about the whole thing. Would you rather that she be in jail right now?
I want to keep her in her lab until she dies, but that is just me.
Who would that help?
Hopefully you. Well, she spends all her time atoning for her sins.
Which is what she's doing already.
But she's free as well.
Yeah, of course she is. She's not stuck here. She can swim away. She doesn't have a devil fruit. She could leave whenever she wants to.
She doesn't have a devil fruit? Huh. Yes, and she is free to get away with everything she has done to everybody here. But again, you are the mayor. I'm not... This is not my place. I am not going to tell you how to run the place. You do you, I'm gonna do me.
Well...
And I think some captain just woke up from a cat nap.
And like you said, you are your own person. You can have your thoughts, and ultimately it seems like you're not going to listen to what I'm saying. But I'm simply raising something that I think you might want to think about. Because clearly, I'm not going to just allow our soon-to-be saviors, he smiles, be walking around looking depressed.
Right. Sorry. No, you're right. This, again, does not affect me.
Don't lie to me.
I won't. I'm just annoyed that somebody can come into somebody's place and... Okay, it's fine.
No, it's not.
It is fine, because this is not my island. Please, I'm here to help you. If you can gather whatever citizens you can find to be able to assist with this army, quote unquote, that would be beautiful. And perhaps beforehand we can talk to, who was it? Sheriff Bobo, who like Suboon handles this? Talk to him about putting Aken in her lab indefinitely.
I am not sure about indefinitely. But we will see.
Of course. Thank you. Do you need any help with getting the people around here? I could send them a message or perhaps put up some flyers saying, please join the war effort.
No, I will speak with them. You go focus on what you need to do.
Thank you. Let me know if you're going to talk to Sheriff Bobo about Aken. Or not. Again, it's not about me. Have a good day. And I'm gonna move on back over to like the blacksmith, I guess. Start making weapons. Fucking like 200 people.
Alright. Assuming he'll let you. Kai, now that you're back, what you doing? Are you muted?
Yes, sorry. I just handed Amyaka a thingamabob. I thought I'm helping Amyaka build whatever he's building.
Alright, so is that what you're still doing?
I mean, you can leave. I guess at this point I can just kind of make my way through this on my own if you have anywhere else to be, Captain.
You're walking
It doesn't
fast,
seem like
talking
I have
fast.
anywhere else to be. Like, okay, because I don't know what happened over there at all. Looks just to be like we're working on stuff, but I don't know how to do any of this tinkering stuff, so I'm just chilling.
Okay. In which case, Mato, Volk, you both arrive at the barracks around the same time.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, Motto, what are you up to?
I am getting more people, as many people as we can. Talk to the mayor about hopefully spreading the word around that we need people for the war effort. And what are you doing?
I need to talk to Bobo. I need Aken in her lab.
Oh. Good. Yes. We need... Okay, good.
What's with that reaction?
I just...
You good?
I was talking to the mayor about putting Aken in her lab. If that is also what decision you came to, that's perfect. I'm guessing it's to be able to help out with this war effort and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm about to dope up, and I need Aken to help me with that. So...
Slow down.
And I immediately knock on the door.
Bobo! I want to grab him and say, we're gonna wait for the mayor! What's wrong with you? Why would you do it immediately?
I've already got Aken's assistant on the way. And if the mayor's coming, he can come in halfway through. He should be fine.
I don't know if the mayor's coming right now. I'll look over and see if I can see the mayor and want to send a message saying, if you are coming, come soon.
You see Botan approaching, and she looks very pissed.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, good.
Botan!
Oh, great. 2 explosive people coming at us. Wonderful.
She glares at you both. What did you two do? Aken was almost put in jail?
Okay, first of all...
Sounds appropriate.
I'm just gonna look at Mato, squint my eyes. I'll just look over back to Botan. I stopped that. I need Aken in her lab because she has told me she's experimented on gears, and I need that. I'm here, and I need your help to convince Bobo to let Aken work in her lab because I really don't want to start up all that generator up again and get those electrical turrets going. I need Aken in her lab, and I need you to help me convince Bobo.
She rubs her face. You're the reason why the power in the lab went off? First, you turn off the power in the lab, then your octopus friend comes around and starts snooping everywhere, and then...
What?
And then you almost get Aken put in jail, and now you're telling me you magically made sure that didn't happen? What is going on here? And what the heck are gears?
Okay, 2 of those 3 things are my fault. I just want to clarify that, okay? But, okay, short version, okay? From what Aken said, a lot of the upper echelon of the Navy, CP9, they have something called gears. It helps them deal with stronger opponents. I'm a part of the CP9, or used to be. I need that to stop this. We stopped the power because if any of these turrets go off in the middle of this plague, and I just motion towards the red above us, this whole thing goes up. Like a piñata busted by a bat. And I don't want that to happen. So I need something that's going to level this. We can't use the turrets.
This is way too much. Okay.
Are you only getting Aken in the lab to be able to test out your gears? I thought she was going...
No, I'm getting in the lab to get the chance to test out my gears. Because if it goes wrong, and I'm just going to hug Avion, and I'm going to hug Silver and say, it was great knowing you. And then I'm just going to move on.
Excuse me? Excuse me. What does that mean? What is happening with you, Volk? I grab him.
Mato, you were always a little shit, but I liked you because you were innocent. Let's get Aken in her lab.
Are you telling me you're planning on doing something horrible to yourself?
Okay, to be fair, okay? Didn't you get your blood rotated? We've all made bad decisions, okay? It's my turn.
I did get my blood rotated, not through my own willingness to do so. You seem to be going in and gonna put some drugs in your body?
I'm gonna I'm gonna hold up the yaiba in my left hand and then hold up a portion of the feather in my right and say, it's kind of my thing.
Okay, but do we know these are safe? Are you just testing them on yourself?
Yeah, they're safe if they work.
Look, we're not gonna have you sacrifice your gosh damn life for this if we don't even know if we need it.
Motto. I've told you why I'm doing what I'm doing with the crew, haven't I?
You want to make amends for some acts you have done. I don't know them. I don't need to know them. You're making amends by being with this crew and fighting for us, not by sacrificing your life. Sacrificing your life will do nothing.
In order to make large changes, you have to make large sacrifices. Motto.
Make the sacrifice by spending your life trying to change. Not this one-time thing. We don't need you dying for us.
Motto, I don't know if you've been in the last couple fights, but we've been dragged through the dirt.
And we have
survived. Yes, survived. We need to do more than survive. We need to win. We need to change. And I'm not going to ask you to understand the way that I do things. But I'm willing to make that risk. If I mess up, then I'll hold. You can do enough for the both of us. But as of right now, this is the step that I need to take.
Why is everyone in this crew trying to kill themselves? Just let's at least talk it through and make sure the percentage is working before you make this decision. And maybe talk to the rest of the crew about it. We can't have you dying like this. If you're not gonna listen to me, let's just figure this out for now.
I'm making my moves. If you want to tell the crew, then you can go ahead. But I'm making Aken work on this. This isn't a crew decision. This is a me decision.
You are part of the crew. You are us.
That's true. But everyone has their own dreams, their own aspiration. Otto has his, Amiaka has his, Kai has his.
And yours is death?
It's not death. If I come out on top, it only makes me stronger. These gears mean something to me. I don't expect you to understand.
I don't understand. Can't understand. Just don't want you hurt.
I understand, Motto, and I respect it. I really do. And that's why you're here on this crew, because of this. Even if you butt heads with the other crew members, even if you butt heads with me. But there are just some things that you can't change. And sometimes you just gotta make them better. So, let's get Aken in her lab. We'll get you what you need as well, okay?
If we can't get her in her lab, you're not doing anything with these gears.
Oh, I'll get Aken in her lab. Don't worry about it. Botan, you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Give me a moment, I'm gonna grab the mayor. I'm gonna rush off.
Alright, the mayor is still talking to folks.
Mayor, we need you. We're talking to the sheriff now.
Oh, I thought you were going to do that.
You're the mayor.
Yes.
Aren't you the final say in this?
Well, typically I would be. However, when I told Bobo to not go in front of everyone and drag Aken out of her home, he did the exact opposite. So I'm not sure he'd listen to me just because I'm the mayor.
I see. Well, we need as many voices of reason as we possibly can, and I sure as hell won't be helping with that. So, it would be great if you could be coming.
Alright, I will come as well.
I'm not the... Good, thank you, Mayor. Please, let's go.
Alright. So, the mayor will follow you as you all enter Bobo's office.
Bobo, I'm gonna use the rest of that fuse today, son.
The fuse is like millimeters short, but he is sitting on the chair and just looks at you all.
Oh, what happens if we blow up?
Well, we're about to find out, I guess. Bobo,
Huh?
I need you to let Aken in her lab.
Why?
Do you want me to tell you straight up, or would you prefer to save your sanity? Your choice.
Tell me.
Aken's been working on a strength enhancement drug that she's been trying to reverse engineer to basically strengthen the populace. It's based off of something that the higher ups in the Navy and the CP9 know as gears. Do you know what gears are?
No, never heard of it.
The shorthand of what she basically told me is these gears are basically used as a weapon to fight off of stronger foes, which incidentally coincides with our coming threat. You know that we don't want to turn the turrets on because if we use one of them, this place goes sky high. I need Aken to refine this drug, and I need to get hit with it because I plan on leveling the playing field. But I need you to let Aken. Monto, I need her to do this for me.
Bobo's just gonna hold up his hand. Look, that sounds stupidly suicidal, and I don't really care. You do what you feel you have to. But you're the other crew member, Otto. Why aren't we going with his plan? It sounds so much easier. Just let them go after you. They have no reason to come after us. Give them Aken, you take the key and you go somewhere else and then you lead them away.
But if they take Aken, she can't fix her issue. We need her here so that you guys are clean. If they take her, we don't know if we're ever going to find somebody who's going to be able to fix this red mist.
I agree. She needs to deal with this first before we can...
Afterwards, once you guys are taken care of and you can defend yourself, if you want to exile her, go for it. But as of right now, you need her to fix her issues and then get rid of her afterwards. Have her set you up so that you guys can be self-sustaining. Make sure that she fixes all her issues that she caused. Make you guys self-sufficient. And if you guys honestly can live in this red mist, it means that you won't ever become come after ever again. You're basically in a safe circle, and then it can go off. Your problem gone. But until then, you need her to fix your issues.
Okay. So, you want her back in her lab so you can be the guinea pig for this drug that she all wants to give us?
In so many words, yes.
Fine.
I'll keep an eye on her, okay? You can trust me with that.
Just don't die. Or, I guess, it's rather you than us, so good luck.
Thanks. Monto, you have anything to say?
You said what you need to say. We're not getting him with this gear, but it'd be very helpful if Aken can be in our lab to be able to deal with this mist.
Alright.
Thank you. They seem to be... There might be more people coming in soon. I asked the mayor to request for military presence from, well, anybody who's available. So, if they do come, please train them well.
Yeah, sure. Just ask me to train them up in potentially less than a day. I can do that.
We don't know how much time we have, but we don't have time to think.
You're really optimistic about this, Bobo. I trust your skill. You seem to be doing just fine.
God.
The fuse grows a tiny bit smaller.
Please ignore my idiotic companion.
Is there...
Idiotic.
Is there...
Clearly you have a death wish.
I'm gonna put Mato in a headlock and then give him a noogie.
I'm gonna break out of it and give you one. Hold up. You wanna go?
I'm holding him.
Alright, you two roll athletics. Let's see.
Hold on, I gotta find my page. Hold on, where did I put my page?
It'll be a second here. Grab mine too.
There it is.
Alright, we good.
What's your athletics at?
Boy, you ain't got nothing on this.
Oh really? Oh really?
One of them.
You are kept in the noogie. Bobo, however, is just going to glare at you all. If that's all, please get the hell out.
Yes, sir. I will leave and then head back to Aken's house to let her know of the news.
Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, Aken will get up, nod, and we'll start heading over to her lab. As will Botan. Mayor will return to the residential district.
Mayor didn't even say shit. What?
He wasn't needed.
Neither did Botan.
Yeah, they were
neither was Botan.
They came over and said none left. Fucking.
Well, they were going to if it was necessary, but Volk's initial points was pretty good, so they didn't need to.
Cool.
I should have upped my charisma, man.
If Volk as went to Aken's house, how are we going to Aken's lab? If we're going straight up, then we can walk by everybody and we can talk to them.
Sure, yeah. I guess.
He felt in the ether.
Crew meeting, crew meeting.
Hello, guys.
What's up? Check it out. I call it the
Hey, you're back.
iceberg.
Oh, yeah, you're back already.
It's not done yet.
I know, but I've been thinking of names for the last hour.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
call it the cold iron.
That's a way better. Ah.
Damn.
Heck.
What is it? What is the naming convention for what's his name? Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I call it the Icenator.
I mean, it's gonna be the Ice Bullet Infusinator.
Oh wait, I'm a chef. I get. There's gotta be. All right, maybe like ice cream. No.
What?
Gelato?
Gelato. Oh, I mean, you're so good at this. I'm gonna call it gelato. That's so good. That's so perfect.
Am I lost? Why is that perfect? What? What is the naming convention with that?
Alright.
Because he's the chef.
Because it's a food that's cold.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Gelato. I should do that with all my
But,
guns. Hang on, I'm gonna go through
what
my
were you
guns
guys up
again.
to?
Yeah. You want to go ahead
nothing.
and? Oh, nothing. Really?
Nothing. Yeah. I'm good. I didn't do
Inside
anything.
check.
Insight
Volk.
check.
It's good to say no need for an insight check. I'm gonna slap him upside the head.
Inside check.
I'm slapping him upside the head.
Jesus Christ.
I'm slapping him upside the head, and I'm gonna say,
Incited.
Get incited, sucker.
You're gonna have to roll the... I mean...
I've got to roll deception.
Yes.
No, fucking.
I was going to say disadvantage because Mato is saying no, but you know, yeah, sure, disadvantage. You got to.
I see right through you, Volk.
Volk, please be honest with the crew
this
if you're
whole
gonna be doing
Aken
this.
thing all over again. What did you guys do this time?
Yeah.
Is someone gonna punch someone again?
Yeah.
I might
We
punch
don't have
Volk.
to punch anyone. I already put Motto in a noogie, so.
Oh,
I punch him.
nice.
What
Nah,
happened?
what's up, though?
Fine. So Aken's been working on some enhancement medications to basically strengthen the immune system for the people in the town, right? So obviously working on cures. How familiar are you guys with the term gears?
Like-
do we roll on that?
Like
roll
factory
anything?
gears?
Yeah, none of you
Yeah,
guys.
I mean we have those in our ship.
None of you
There are a lot of
guys
gears
would.
in my gun.
None of you guys would know, what he means by that, aside from just the common word gears.
Even if I do a history check.
Not even
Okay,
dice?
roll a history check. And Kai, roll me insight.
The popular stage
You
play
roll-
Guilt of the Gears.
Me, it's like history
Yes.
or both.
No. Well, history for that, yes, but insight since you're also looking at dice.
I know nothing. My history is so
Goddamn.
bad, bro.
Hey,
Okay, though.
the dichotomy of man. Mato, you have no idea what the gears are. You've never heard of anything like this. Kai, Dice is pretending not to know anything about it. He looks confused, but you can tell from his general body language, he is absolutely furious.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm like, is he okay? Kind of mad. What gears are?
He blinks. No.
I give him like a look. I'm like, bro, you're not fooling anybody.
He looks back.
I'm like, okay, well, talk about this later, but what about them?
Gears are a weapon used by the upper echelon. It levels the playing field by buffing the person who used said gears.
It's
Or
like doping?
hurting them.
No.
Doping.
The gears is what was used by CP9 and certain members of the Navy in order to enhance their abilities so that they stood a chance against beings that are stronger than them. However, there are some side effects if they were ill-used. That's why I was reverse engineering them, to make a version without those side effects that the people here could use, in case anyone from the world government found out that they were still alive and came back for them. I have not been successful in that endeavor yet.
What kind of side effects?
Death.
Nothing. Oh,
That's a pretty big
Aken.
side effect.
Look! I give Volk like a look. I'm like, Volk.
Come on, Captain. We've literally been getting our asses whooped so much
See?
recently.
Somebody else gets it. Volk, I approve.
Thank
Go
you,
get,
Otto.
Go get geared up, fam.
There's only so much soup that I can eat from Otto to make me strong. At this point, I need an edge, Captain.
I would like to roll
Hell
the.
yes.
I would like to roll to punch Otto.
Sure. roll to hit.
Cool.
Roll the hit!
I'm gonna use Beast Claws, but not gonna do the damage.
Wow!
I'm not do the damage of it. It's gonna be
I
my
don't think
regular
that's
fist.
how that works. I think you gotta do an unarmed strike, my guy.
It is an all-arm strike, but that's
You're
the
using
thing.
your beast claws.
Beast Claws is an unarmed strike, guys. This might be skulls, but I'm not doing the full damage of him. I'm using my fist.
I don't think you get to decide that.
What? But it would be
Yeah,
like
Mr. GM.
If you
Oh my God.
elect to do beast claws, you don't get to be like, oh, I bring out my terrifying rip and tear
It's
claws.
not-
Light
it's-
tap.
it's-
Go
no,
big or
I'm
go
saying-
home, coward.
Okay, because all right, you know what? Fine, I'm done. But I have proficiency.
Nope.
He's trying to get proficiency to hit you.
Yep, you're trying to get nope. Either go
Whatever,
for damage
whatever.
or go for missing, coward.
This is gonna be funny
Hold
if he misses
on.
anyway.
Fucking.
It's gonna be funny if he hits or he misses. So
I
I don't know.
know.
Wait, also.
So does Mato just eat dirt again?
Yes. You overcommit to your swing, you slip, and you fall flat on your face on the floor.
Mato, why are you on the floor? What are you doing?
Motto, that's a compelling argument, but I think I still agree with Volk on this one.
Yup.
Also, can I like, as Volk is explaining what gears are, does Dice's like expression change at all?
Oh no, when you called him out for being angry, he's now... You can't tell that he's angry at all anymore.
She's even more suspicious.
Damn.
Also, don't you have that meatball?
He does look
Meatball.
concerned, though.
Oh no, I already ate that.
No, okay.
I can make another
Otto,
one, but it takes me like a day.
how can you be so calmly okay with folk doing this?
Two things.
Look over, I'm
Number
like-
one, I tried to steal a bio weapon like an
You did
hour
what?
ago.
Wait, what? What?
Oh, were you not there? Oh, you weren't there. Yeah, I tried to steal some of the mist, just for later. Didn't go well. But I totally.
Because you
Punching him
took
again.
the exit that directly led to Aken instead of the
Yeah.
other one.
I consider
I've been
punching him again.
I've been running through that in my mind, and I think that's where I made the mistake. But number one, I tried to steal a bio weapon like an hour ago. Number two, I have no fear of death anymore. I lost that in the arena. And number three, Volk is still right. We have been getting our asses kicked, like, basically since that arena, or since the church. I don't know if we've, like, straight up won an actual fight since then. We were
But
kind of
number
winning
four?
against...
Why do you think the way
That
to
is
be
Volk's
able to
decision.
solve that is by sacrificing your life?
Okay.
I don't think he's sacrificing his life. I think he's taking a chance, and you know what? More power to him.
I'm putting this out there, Motto. We have I'm going to point to the captain. We have an overgrown tiger that seems to have been carrying us on his back for like ever. I would at least like to attempt to help.
Bitch, are you kidding me? Do you realize that you have been helping us since day one?
I think the important thing to note here is that it's Volk's decision, and it feels like he's already made his decision.
Of course it's Volk's decision, but I hate...
On this. Again. How do you think you can get rid of the side effects?
I don't think I can get rid of the side effects. I can lower the chances of them occurring, but that is the best I can do.
Alright, well, I see no issue in letting you do that. The Volk, sure, Aken can do that, but use it unless you really need to. In the end, it is your choice.
It's hit or miss, Captain. Either I get the gears or I don't. And I'm willing to take that risk. Next time you see me, I might be in gear too. Or I might be in gears all over the floor, but we'll see.
Oh,
I mean,
for
the-
what it's worth, you're fine as you are now.
You are one of the strongest among us.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get in the way, because I know you have your own reasons.
I feel like we either potentially die taking the super soldier serum, or we definitely die when all 8 members of CP9 find us and just mollywop us all over the floor.
Them
I also
back.
have a quick question. Can I ask?
Can we? Can't, because the last
What?
time we did that, we lost a crew member. So like,
We have been getting stronger, and we can get Ray back, and we can fight them without having
I mean,
to waste
Otto is
our
also the only
time
one
with
that's
something.
level 7 right now.
what's your?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mostly just got a spell slot for that.
Without
I have a
needing
quick
to
question.
sacrifice our lives with something Aken made.
Respectfully, I disagree.
Wait, I have a question. Okay, I'm gonna ask Aken this. This is an in-game, like... Oh, by the way, Aken, I had a question.
Hmm?
You know why the fog doesn't disperse or move at all?
She shakes her head. No. I think one of you guys thought it might have something to do with a black hole. But aside from that, I have no idea.
It's like... Since we've
Can
been
I-
here, do we notice any wind blowing or anything?
Nope.
I don't know, Wind Tiger, do you?
Yeah, no, so I'm just saying, like, if I use my ability, does it blow the, like, red fog?
Yes, it does. Remember, air dial.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
true.
we did disperse, but that wasn't wind. We created essentially more air.
I do have the thing sucked into mine, right? Alright, just hold on.
Also... Okay. Okay, that's the end of my question.
What? Okay.
No, don't rock me. I'm
Good
trying
question,
to.
good question.
Oh.
I'm trying
No,
to.
no,
I'm trying to.
I'm just like, I don't know how CP9 can get in here. I guess the robots can get in here, but we can't get. Like, can CP9 get in here?
I mean, we also had
Theoretically-
some guy make a vaccine with scorpion venom in like 3 days. An entire
Without
government
actually knowing-
agency.
Plus, without actually knowing what the disease was.
Right, like a government
Compared to
agency.
the person that literally invented it.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip that narrative on there. Like maybe Aken doesn't know. I'm starting to think that the regular guy is not just a regular guy.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know
Probably
about that.
true, but there's
It's
all
still
sorts of regular guys in the government, you know.
It's
I think it's a
also
matter of
just
when, not if.
I just wish the regular guy was here right now, if I'm being honest.
Plus, Aken also is not just a regular guy. Aken is one of the masters of the sea. Essentially one of the top dogs.
True.
That's true. I do trust the kid though. I think I'm betting on the humanity of having a child. I'll be honest.
What kid?
Aken.
Oh, I thought I told you. Yeah, Aken has a kid.
Oh, that might be Arkham Jr., the person that stole Ray.
No, I still think it's a child.
Wouldn't-
I don't think it's.
Yeah, wouldn't they be like 5 years old? I don't know.
Talking about this right in front of
Wait,
Aken?
Aken.
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
are.
old's
The
your
little
kid?
one is still a babby, right? It's still just.
Aken is. Her expression is unreadable due to the mask, but she just like glances away, and it's like when I left, they were 2 years old.
Okay, so definitely not
So
Arkham
17.
Jr.
So they'd be
Wait.
7.
Who'd you leave them with?
Their father.
Big Papa? Yeah.
Who's their father?
No one you would know.
Is he hot?
John Rando. Huh?
What did you say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. We're good.
I legit actually didn't hear that. What did you say?
Oh no, I asked if it was hot.
Fucking
goodness.
god.
But wait, she left 5 years ago or 15 years ago?
5.
Okay, then the kid's 7, never mind.
So probably not Arkham Jr.
Unless it's a really strong 7-year-old.
I can see Arkham Jr. doing it. Wait. Wait a minute.
Well,
Would you ever bring the kid in? Not questions.
All right,
Anyways.
Captain. Papa Molly, I'm sweating. I'm gonna go over to Aken's lab.
Good luck, Volk. Try not to die.
But if you die, tell us beforehand.
Don't take the serum without letting us know.
I think
Wait,
he
what,
just
what?
let us know, didn't he?
I'm right next to him. I'm not letting this happen.
Okay, I'll have Botan come and get you guys so you can watch me either get really strong or pop like a balloon. It's up to you guys. But Otto,
I can at
actually,
least try to lessen the side effects for a bit.
fair enough. Fine.
You
Otto,
know, like
can
over
I?
it, but don't say anything else.
Sorry.
Otto, I need a favor from you.
What up?
I need soup. I kind of tased myself with a lot earlier. Do you have anything that could heal me?
I sure. And I'm going to. Where's my. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Oh, that's right. I didn't take a long rest. Oh my god. Yes. Wait. Hang on. Where's all my stuff?
yeah.
Oh wait, there it is.
There.
You know what? This might not matter. It could just be liver death, and I'm just hoping that Zoe's gonna give me a capability of healing.
There's 7 points of soup healing. I can give you.
Why do you deal 1 magical bludgeoning damage?
Because
Just
I
chuck
had some
soup?
settings on that I forgot. Here's another
Shove
7.
soup at who?
I just
Perfect.
throw
Chuck the
soup at his
soup.
face.
I'm full now.
Yeah, there's
Good yeet.
14
Good
total
yeet.
points of soup healing. Best of luck, Volk. Try not to die.
Khaki infused soup.
So,
That is-
Volk, we're just having her make the thing first. We are
Hey,
not
man, let him make
testing
bad
it.
decisions. You're not our babysitter.
Dude,
I'm
I'm
not
taking that
Avion.
shit.
The fuck is
taking that
Avion?
shit. Dude, I'm
Still
taking that
sad I
shit
didn't
straight
get
to the
to
head.
fireball the black hole.
Yeah,
Motto.
yeah, I can't argue. I'm taking that straight to the head. I mean, I'll let you guys know. You guys can watch me take the.
I'm with you. I'm not. It's cool. We're good.
You can watch me take the cocktail. I promise.
I promise you. I will. Just watch.
So, with the way that he said that, I will be tying up Motto beforehand.
Damn it! My spell list is all gone. Fuck this shit.
I was going to use my advantage in grappling to make sure he didn't interfere.
alright. So,
Hold on. I need to get some of those spells back so I could use. Where is it? Recharging?
So who's gonna hold my hand when they put the shot in my ass?
I guess you guys are heading over to the lab.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're not all headed over. No.
Because a long rest has not occurred yet. It's still been only a couple of hours rather than 8. So if you want to continue working on the gelato rifle, you're gonna have to stick around at the Tinker Tower.
Nah. I can take a quick 30-minute break to see whether or not Volk lives or dies.
Okay.
Okay, while we're walking over, I'm gonna like pull a dice like to the back a little bit and just like ask him about it, about his reaction.
What?
What? So, guessing you've heard of whatever this gears thing is.
Besides. Yeah.
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
What's your experience with it?
He just frowns. It's a lot.
Give him a questioning look, being like, that explains nothing.
She's probably gonna deafen.
Okay. Let me
You-
rub his face.
Yeah, what do you mean a lot?
I remember when I was speaking with why my former captain left.
Yes.
The argument started because of the gears.
Also,
The captain felt that over-relying on them would not be a good idea, especially since it got one of us killed. The first mate felt like we needed to do it in order to keep our position. They fought. The first mate won. And now the
Hey,
first
but this
mate is
means-
the captain.
this means you guys have used it before.
Yes.
How exactly does it work? It's not like a permanent boost or anything, right? It's like a temporary thing, or?
Temporary. It only lasts a few minutes. I don't know the science behind it, but from what I have seen, it basically boosts your body. It forces it to well, push it into overdrive, so to speak.
A couple minutes.
Yes,
Oh, gee.
2 minutes.
I'm guessing you've used it.
I haven't.
Haven't?
No.
The other members of your crew did. Guessing.
The first mate did. I'm unsure about the others, but she definitely used it. The former captain also used it a few times.
But does your well, I guess now captain, they still use it?
The last time they fought, and they needed to, they did.
Yeah, how did you get your hands on?
It was given to us by the world government.
Gave it to you?
They did. I guess they might have been seeing it as a way to use us as guinea
Investment to take.
pigs.
Yeah. Kind of surprised you still want to be bounty hunters after all that.
Well, he shrugs. We all have our reasons.
Fair. I wonder if Volk knows. Wait, what were you gonna do? Get hit with it now and it only lasts for 2 minutes?
Yes.
I don't know that.
I guess, are we
so-
don't know that. Do you know or not? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Volk
I
does
don't.
not know that.
I do not know that.
No. That sounds like some good info, actually. Mind if I share with idiot that wants to take it?
Up to you.
Are we still walking over to the place?
I don't know, are you?
I mean, I was having this conversation while we're walking over.
Okay,
was gonna say.
then yeah, y'all are there too.
Okay. Okay, then I yell. I'm like, Volk! Like, come here for a sec.
Okay, what's up?
Kid Dice just sort of like, can I explain? I guess
Go
he gives
ahead.
me like a. So, apparently, Dice's crewmate has used gears before.
Okay.
It lasts for 2 minutes. And you use it.
Okay, so 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes when Holly shows up.
Means you are not taking it right now, Volk.
We gotta test it.
Maybe
Right?
it's like an immunity thing. Like you build an immunity to dying.
Well, let's ask Aken
Or you
what her
build an
variation-
immunity to the drug and you need a higher dosage which increases the risk of dying.
I mean, we can ask
Oh,
Aken.
what? Like, let's go inside first. Let's all go into the inside first. Aken's already in their lab.
All right, great. That means good timing. I can faint. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
Can we put you on a bench first?
No.
Oh, you just removed yourself. That works too.
I'm just
gonna
gonna
like kick roll him around.
I'm gonna
It's
stare
okay.
at the shell, moon shell, and then
It's okay, we probably won't die while you're gone.
fucking shut up, please
And
don't
by
fucking
the sounds of
die.
it, one of you will.
Ah!
Well, that'll be a fun thing you can look forward to hearing about when you wake up.
Nye, please, for God's sakes, be the voice of reason. I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Night.
I'm about to make Otto's dream come true.
Let me put it this way, Volk. If you don't do it, I will. So somebody is being injected by the end of the night.
Oh god.
That's a decision I've already made. Now it's up to you.
Okay, well, while we go inside, I was like, Dr. Aken,
Yes.
a quick question. Do you know how Gears works?
I know more or less how it works, yes.
How, as in, like...
The chemicals and whatnots within it, is what stimulates the
Not
body to
the-
react the way it does, yes.
We don't know, like, duration, how much it powers you up, that sort of thing.
I do know that much. The duration is 2 minutes, and since it's only Gear 1, it overclocks your body, but not to too much of a degree that it is ridiculous, like the things I have heard. But it is still noticeably stronger.
God, this is such a bad idea.
So just pop it when they're here. I mean, I trust Aken.
They even come. Not sure if they can get in here, to be honest. Robots could definitely get in here.
We can't afford the robots to get in here, because if they have electrical weaponry, we lose the moment they fire. We need to stop them before they get inside the borders.
There.
Yeah, so we shoot their boats.
Here, I will make a deal with you. I will use it if I feel it is absolutely necessary. If we are good, and I don't see an action to use it, we're good. But if Holly steps in within these walls, I'ma pop it.
Like, such a bad idea. I don't say
Listen
anything,
to
but I
him.
kind of
It's such a
I'm
good
kinda like-
idea.
I'm like, oh jeez, so bad. Okay, well, I don't say anything, but I kind of give like a shrug and also like a very like, oh god, this is gonna end so badly.
I give 6 thumbs up.
Aken, let me ask you something.
Yes.
If I use this and it works, will it help with the cure for the people?
No.
Well, there goes that excuse. Damn it.
Volk, you don't need an excuse. It's okay.
I mean, I was gonna do it anyway, Otto. I was just hoping that
God.
you would have.
Let's just do it, man. Let's just go for it.
Right, but I don't want you guys over relying on this sort of thing.
Aken, is it addictive?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh my god.
It is addictive.
It's fine, Volk. It's fine.
Oh.
Just go for it, man.
I'm gonna be hopped up on Vicodin for the rest of the campaign.
Yeah, but
Let's go.
you'll be so strong, Volk. You'll be so
Oh my
strong.
god.
No, I can clearly tell that this was extremely well thought out, and I am following this train of thought.
Volk, the candle that
Oh,
burns
no.
from 2 ends is twice as bright.
That's true, Volk. Twice as
Oh.
bright, Volk.
Then I looked at Dice. I'm like, Dice,
Dice will
is this
look
how you
back.
felt? Well, is this how you felt when your crew is debating over this?
More or less.
It'll be fine. It's only one hit.
Millie will
The
pop
Yaiba will
her.
keep.
Yeah,
Millie will
be
pop her head
fine.
out of a pocket and will look at you like, "Are you serious?" That is a gateway sentence to drugs if I ever heard one. And I will pop
Okay,
his head
but
out and
wait,
say,
no.
"Oh, come on, Millie, don't be a square.
Oh my god.
If he wants to try
Millie
it, let
is-
him try it. What's the harm?"
Don't be a square, Volk. Don't be a square.
Okay, hold on. All right, first of all, what the fuck? Okay, second of all, Millie, when have I ever steered you wrong?
You haven't
hoping
steered
none.
me wrong, but you have steered yourself plenty wrong.
Debatable.
Remember
Aren't you
the time
hol-
you almost broke out of prison?
Aren't you holding an exploding sword?
I love the Yaiba. Please don't piss her off. Yaiba, you think this is a good idea, right?
You have never felt the Yaiba be so cold before, but it is practically freezing in your hands.
See, the
good-
Yaiba. Yeah, it's cold. The Yaiba believes in me.
That's a good
No, this-
sign. That's the least hurtful the Yaiba has ever been to you. That means that they approve.
Volk, the Yaiba is adapting to fighting the robots. It's now gonna deal cold damage.
Oh
See?
my gosh, that was my
Even
second
the Yaiba's
idea.
growing. This is only a good idea.
Wait, or it could be. Hold on, we could be taking this the other way. It could just be ignoring me.
No, I don't think that's it at all, Volk.
Yaiba, are you ignoring me?
It warms in response. It is not.
Okay, so see the Yaiba. Okay, the Yaiba can keep me straight. She's kept me straight this entire time, right? Like if it goes wrong, she'll
The
just.
Yaiba's
burn
either
me.
gonna keep you straight or kill you, so.
I mean, at least I'll die by the hands of my beautiful weapon.
Mm-hmm. Your beautiful weapon, Volk. Your beautiful weapon.
Come on, Cap. Give me. It's.
I don't think I'm convincing you of this, but no testing.
Okay, fine. It's 2 minutes for me to feel like what it feels like to be you in a fight, okay? You can't take this from me.
Hey, but like, it's not what. Yeah, or you die.
Die as you live, Volk. Die as you live.
Okay, I mean, Captain, let's be fair, okay? Like, how many times have you been, like, in a crater upside down recently?
It's
I don't know
more
how
than
many times.
one. It's more
Like,
than one.
It's like, I mean, it's semi-comical, almost. Like, not to laugh at you or anything, but it's like, oh, you go in, waylay a bunch of guys, and it's just like, suddenly our captain is unconscious, head in the dirt, like an ostrich. Like, come on, give just a little bit. Just a small, come on, man, just a little hit.
Give
Do it, Volk. Do
like
it.
the most deadpan look.
Hey, Volk, you've disobeyed authority before. You can just do it again. Come on, Volk. Come on.
You are the
Test
worst.
it.
Okay, we're not, I mean, obviously testing it would be a bad idea, because, like,
No, we
okay,
have to test it.
Aken.
What? You
If-
you wanna explode and die right before the big fight?
I mean, that would be kind of fun.
It'd be really funny. That's
Yes.
You wanted something?
Yes. So, do I gain immunity to these gears if I take a hit?
No.
Am I gonna need a higher dose and have a higher chance of turning into confetti?
I don't know. I don't think so. I know that
Get
it
Dice
is highly
done, like, does he?
addictive and it can kill you, but Dice will
Addictive and
just
can
shake
kill
his
you.
head. No. From what
See?
I have seen, if you take one, you don't gain immunity to it. It's not like you'll need stronger doses each time.
Scientific progress goes boink, Volk. Scientific progress goes boink.
Here, I'll ask, just for my knowledge. It's not gonna change my mind, but I'm just curious.
Dice, do you not think that I'm capable of handling this?
Dice will shut his
I'm not
eyes
gonna-
for a moment, and then he will say, "You're not."
Oh, I don't hold it against you, but that's hurtful, just a little bit.
I mean, you did ask, Volk.
I mean,
Yeah.
I did. That's why I said I wasn't gonna hold it against him, but it still hurts.
Look at Dice. I'm like, Dice, what's the percentage chance you think he's gonna die?
Like, maybe out of
It takes
20,
you,
like, what are the chances?
Is it more than 2?
It's 50-50.
Nice!
Oh my god!
Now, okay, I do have a question, actually. This is important. Does it work better for an octopus, for example?
I don't know.
Okay. Now, I do have cold resistance, so that could help, I think, probably. I can breathe air and water. I don't know how that might affect the outcome, but you know, you never know.
I think that just gives you better chances once your lungs inevitably fill with blood.
Okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Lungs full of blood. Okay. All right, Volk, you doing this or what?
Not testing it now.
Okay.
Also, you
yeah,
forgot
well,
about
Gotta
the
test
part.
it now.
Also, you have 3 hearts. If one of them just stops, you still have 2 left.
That's true.
Wait, how did we turn into Otto getting injected?
Because you're waffling.
Because Otto's fishman physique is genetically superior to your weak human one.
That's
Dude,
true.
Wow.
I heard
I
I heard a shark say that once.
Dude, I just
Yeah,
want to
must
make
be
sure
true.
I
over to
Sharks
no, I
never lie.
whisper over to Dice, being like, "Help me with these idiots."
Dice will look back and say, "They're your crew."
They're your idiots.
Right.
You paid for them.
Look, I believe.
What are the octopus man? What chances do you think? Still 50
He's got more-
50?
He's got
Trust.
blood. He's got
I
more
don't know.
blood.
I've got way more like mass too. I'm like 8 feet tall.
There's also one
Yeah,
level
also, you
higher
don't
than all
use
of us.
hemoglobin in your blood.
I am 1 level higher. That's also true. I'm the strongest here, definitely. And I don't have a devil fruit. I don't know if that has any impact at all, but it might. You know what? Yeah, okay. You know what? Volk, forget you. Hook me up, Aken. We're doing this.
I thought you wanted me to work on it first.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
Yeah, work on it
were
for
you
a
gonna
bit.
work on it? Oh yeah, okay. I guess do that first, but then hook me up.
Okay, then I'll give it to you tomorrow.
Okay, then give it to me tomorrow.
Dude, I want to do it too. Hold on. Don't take
No,
this
you,
from me.
no, you were waffling. You had your chance.
Hey, I'm just trying to make sure that the captain is okay with it. I'm gonna pop that Molly when Holly gets here. I didn't mean to rhyme. It just came out that way.
Nah, that was good.
Bruh.
Look, okay, Are there 2 doses, Aken?
No.
Damn it.
Doesn't that mean you can't test it out because there won't be anything left to use later? Then
That's a good point too. Actually, we probably should have
No,
asked
as
that way
in,
earlier.
there is only one that can be. I can only make one of this drug at a time. It will take me a while before I'm able to make another. The only other
How long?
The only other one of the drugs I have is the original.
The dangerous, imperfect one that explodes you.
Well, it's not exactly imperfect. It is a perfected drug. I'm just trying to reduce the side effects.
Side effects of explosions and dying.
Yes.
Got it.
What you're
Okay.
thinking. I'll pop
actually
that.
explode.
Yes.
Can we
Nice.
give it to rats and eat them?
No, they'll explode.
Okay.
And we'll have a really OP rat for like a minute, 2 minutes.
Yes!
Here's-
I mean, if someone attacks us, we take a rat, give it the dosage, throw it on their ship. The rat is gonna go berserk, punch everyone. If anyone lives by the end of the rat's carnage, the rat is gonna explode and take the ship down with it.
I miss Cannon Bear.
Yes,
Okay.
It
exactly.
sounds like Cannon Bear all over
Here's
again.
how I see the situation right now. Aken is going to try and perfect the formula. Volk might take it during our battle. If Volk does not take it, I will.
I mean, I do kind of want to destroy Holly for once, but yeah.
I'm
gonna
just
pop that
saying.
one.
Dr.
Alright,
Aken, do you
alright.
think you could make like essentially a dose a day?
No.
So you can only make a single dose.
I can make a dose every week.
Holy crap.
Alright. Sounds like we have our game plan then. I don't know why we all stormed over here. I guess we're not taking it right now, but just our game
We
plan.
didn't take it right now.
Well, I do
Good.
have a
Dice.
I do have a dose that's right now. If you want to take it now.
But that was
Let
the
me move
original one.
No, it's the one. It is a
The
copy.
original, sorry.
It's just I was
I
going
want-
to try and mess with its chemicals to see if I could alter it. But if you want to take it now, that is your choice.
Nah.
I'll wait
We'll
on
until-
Aken.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait for Aken's version 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Very well.
But somebody is taking that when we fight.
I'm taking it. I
I don't
promise.
know, man. You're waffling. You're like, oh, I don't know. Let's ask the Yaiba. Let's ask Millie.
Speaking
Make
of
a
waffles,
decision.
there's some iron I have to get back to.
Oh,
Also,
that's
don't
right.
you want to build a big gun?
That's right, the gelato. All right. Good meeting, everybody. Ready? Break.
My gosh. Ask Dice. Okay, while they leave, I'm like, Dice.
Yes.
Yo, Otto, how did you get past me?
Tell
That was so
Dr.
fast.
Aken about what you know about this drug, in case I have any questions. And I say, Aken,
Aken will
this
look over.
Dice, I think you've met that Dice's crewmates have taken gears before.
Have they? Dice will nod. So what do you have that you can tell me? Dice will then explain what he has seen, basically how it caused infighting, and then how it forced his captain to leave. Aken will nod. Well, that sounds understandable. It is a powerful drug, but it is an addictive one too.
Well, is there anything you can help to keep those idiots alive?
Yes.
The Aken wouldn't hang me out to dry, Captain. You wouldn't purposely hurt me, right, Aken?
Why would I?
Exactly, see?
She would definitely
alright.
purposely hurt me, though.
Point.
I think we are enemies at this point.
Yeah.
More than enemies, less than lovers? What?
What?
Break out into song.
Cause we're frenemies, we
So,
like
can-
this,
yes,
liking one
yeah.
another. Yes, we're frenemies.
I want one of those like split location duets between Aken and Otto, where they sing about their frenemyship to each other.
I can just see Otto turn around.
Every now and then you try to stab me with the syringe when I steal a deadly bioweapon. Turn around. I broke into your house and read your diary. That's kind of my bad. Also, I stole a picture. Turn around.
Steal a photo? You?
What?
No, you put the photo back, didn't you?
We put the photo back, but we didn't get a copy of the photo.
That's true.
Millie took the copy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Millie
Oh,
took
okay.
a photo of the photo.
Mother of
Turn around.
Oh. Yes. Wait, is Volk is staying, right? Someone said they keep an eye on
Yeah, I'm
Or
hanging out with
Aken
Aken.
was-
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess
minutes
I'll
like
head
Captain.
back then.
2 minutes like Captain. 2 minutes like Captain. 2 minutes like Captain.
Dice will glance over
And
at
Volk.
Volk. I think I'll stick around too. Just in
Right.
case.
It's like, thank you.
He nods.
No, I really appreciate you, Dice. Especially among these idiots. Sure you don't want to join our crew?
I'm still sitting on the couch. 2 minutes like Captain. 2 minutes
No, you
like
don't have to
Captain.
be a part. Well, I mean, I don't even know if we're really pirates at this point.
For 2 minutes, I'm gonna be like you. Let's go.
So, I guess now would be a good time to end the day.
Yay, I finally get my long rest.
Yeah, everyone gets their long rest. The gelato rifle has been created.
What is the damage that you want on the gelato rifle?
Essentially, it's going to be the same thing as a sniper rifle. However, instead of dealing, well, I think it's piercing. Should be piercing.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, instead of dealing bludgeoning, it deals cold damage.
Lit.
Imagining that it's like one of those like t-shirt bomb like rocket things, and it, like when it shoots ice cream.
And he is.
Oh.
Omar has been able to make weapons utilizing the essences of the frost given to him by Mnyaka and Mato as well.
Nice.
So in total, you have like.
Actually, also before the long rest, can I also like just try and use what's the one attack? Attack plates, that one thing I have. Sorry.
You trying to wind whoosh?
I want to see if the wind affects the fog at all.
Okay.
It's control wind, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a couple of them. I'm gonna go to like the edge over here. Sorry. Almost like the land bridge.
Okay.
Bridge. And I'm gonna try and cast. Is it?
Don't forget to move your token.
Did I not move it? I thought I moved it. Here.
There you are.
You know, I'm gonna do it from on top of the thing.
Okay.
Which attack? Which ability is it? I guess does, control winds.
Okay.
Does it, like, move the fog at all?
You do have to transform to use that one, right? Yeah, you do.
I thought you let me... I do? I thought you gave me the ability to be able to use
Oh yeah,
my, wind
because
action
Yamato
in my
was able to
normal
freeze a bomb in his normal form. Okay.
form. Yeah.
All right, never mind. Yeah, you're able to do it. So basically, where you are controlling the wind, it seems like you are able to make a pocket of clean air. You do, in fact, move the fog.
Interesting. Why hasn't the fog just burst?
When you stop with the winds, though, the fog proceeds to return to its position.
Okay. See, one thing I wanted to try, I guess I can't really try it here, is like, I moved the fog to somewhere that the fog isn't.
Unfortunately, you'll have to go much, much further out into the water to be able to try that.
Okay. Mind then, because I can't do that right now. I can create a pocket of clean air.
Yes.
What I'm seeing. Okay. Got you. It's, to know. Very good to know. And then I go back.
Okay. So, How many spell slots did you give him, Yaka? Give Homer.
I gave 1/3, a second, and 2 first. I'm pretty sure that's what I gave.
Okay. And I think
So a
Mata
grand
gave...
total of 3, 5, 7 spell levels total.
Yeah. Mato gave... How many? Let's see. Oh, damn, he gave all his slots. So 6 and... Okay, so he's able to make... Wait, how many do you give him, Yaka? 7?
I gave 7, yeah.
Okay, so he's able to make... This freaking math. How does math work? Freaking miracles. 19 different cold weapons.
Nice.
Okay.
Ranging from pistols and rifles to swords and melee weapons. Anywho, the next day comes.
Yippee.
What y'all doing?
Can we
Millie is...
like do we how long has it been since we used the vaccine?
I'll say 24 hours. It's time to take another one.
Okay. I guess I take another one then.
Another one gone. Another one gone.
This is the second one we
Another
used?
one hits the vein.
Yeah. So you're all down 1.
Okay.
Actually, one
So
of
me
you
and
have to
me-
give one up because I doesn't have one either.
Yeah, well, me and Volk have one left.
Yep.
Because we both gave up one already. I would say that Mato would give up one.
Okay. So Mato's
'Cause-
also
well,
down
I mean, like,
to... Well, Mato's down to 2 now.
The one. Well, Mato has to use one, right?
Yeah.
Stay alive.
Yeah.
He's down to
2. He had
Right.
4, gives one to I, then takes one himself. So he's down to 2. Yeah.
Oh, wait, then It started with 5?
Yeah. You started with 5. You gave an extra one to Aken.
Yeah. And I took 2, so I have 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. I thought for a second. I don't know why I thought we started with 4.
No.
Fine. Okay. Me and Volk both have 2 left, and Otto and Miyaka both have 3 left.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So does Avion. Mato.
Mato has 2 because
Otto has 2 now.
he's giving
He's
one to
giving one
I.
to I. Oh, that's right. We are a limited amount of time we can actually stay here, huh?
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Unless Aken's able to make that vaccine.
You make that vaccine, yeah.
Which she can't because her lab has no power, except for Volk being there to give it with the feather, I think.
I mean, she did ask us to switch off the power, so like that's not on us.
I never said it was.
Good, because it isn't.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So what y'all doing?
So we can stay here another day.
Pretty much. Well, we can stay here another today,
2.
tomorrow, and the day after, and then after that we're all done.
Yeah, so we have
have
to
to get
leave
up.
in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't want to fight the people on the island, actually, because or else the bots kill everybody, right?
Probably.
Using electricity in the thing, so we have to leave within 2 days.
I still
I
like
thought
the
we were
idea
just
that
gonna sit on the island and take them out as they try to get here, but...
My favorite idea is still the one where we take the key, use ourselves as bait, and leave.
Yeah, that might be the
Yeah.
smartest. We could also just... If...
Oh, while this.
Okay, how about this? If we convince Aken to leave with us and fight Holly with us, while also giving us the key, that means that we have the key, which is publicly known, so there people that want the key are not gonna come here. And because Aken left the island, maybe we'll have a way to make them think that Aken isn't here either, to keep the island safe. Because wasn't there like a thing where even if we took the key, people would still come here to fight Aken?
That was one of the concerns, but I really think they're mostly just here for the key.
Yeah, I mean, if we can take, let's see if we can convince Aken to leave with us. Also, if she does actually leave with us, Aken probably wants to come back to finish the vaccine. But also, she can come back with us and talk to Hideko if she wants.
That is such a good idea. Yes. If Aken comes with us to meet Hideko, on the way we fight Holly. Yeah, and if we manage to
Ray
convince
back.
Aken,
Hopefully.
get Ray back, and we can use. If we manage to do it, we can still use a day or two to gear up here because they have all of these resources.
It's good to me, but we just gotta convince Aken.
Okay, let's. Is Volk with us? Volk should
Volk's
be
with
with us
Aken.
because no, but this is we just woke up. We're in our rooms, aren't we?
I've been hanging out in Aken's lab.
Did you
Volk
sleep
just
there?
slept
Yeah, I'm assuming so because I have to keep an eye on Aken.
Was Aken in the lab overnight?
I'm assuming so.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, what was that noise?
Oh?
It was just Discord being Discord.
Ah, it kind of
Also-
oversteered. You went really loud there.
Guys, Zoe said BRB, that means we can do whatever we want until he gets back. Let's level up. You'll never
Okay.
know.
I'm 23 right now.
Hey! I've got 600
No,
health
that sounds
now,
like a
baby.
plan, actually. Actually sounds like a plan, because we can't fight them here. But, like...
I would like to fight them here, but no one wants to.
I would just like to fight them.
Ian, if we fight them here, it literally kills everybody in the fog.
Not if we're good enough.
Are we good enough? Are we? Are we? The last again,
Okay, okay.
Mato seems very confident in our abilities, and that's great. But literally, the last combat encounter we had, we lost a crewmate. So, like, are we good enough?
Okay, I have the following idea. Otto,
Yes.
can't you do like a thing that makes? Can't you make all of us go like sneak like really hard?
Yes, we can tiptoe really good.
Okay, so if we tiptoe really good, we might be able to lay an ambush around the lake. Because this amount of water against devil fruit based enemies is a resource. So really, we convince Aken to come with us to meet Hideko to get updates on how all of that works. And also to give us the key. We leave the island, we hide on the coast. When Holly and the death machines come, we wait for them to get on boats, and then we hit them from behind. So we might get a few of the robots to sink into the water. And the ones that are left are not gonna go into the fortress and fight there, but they're gonna come towards us.
I like that idea because I can breathe underwater, so I can literally hit them from underneath also.
Homer, did you
Like,
make like an
drag them into the
underwater
water?
gun?
No.
Like a... No, but I could literally just like, flip the boat like children with canoes and just all the robots into the water.
They don't fly!
Okay, what are the chances of a flying robot, Captain?
The more that we talk about it, the higher the percentage goes up.
Zoe is definitely taking notes every time.
Also, I mean, yeah, that's true. But still, even if they fly, if we just shoot them from behind, we still didn't lose anything, because we are still going to fight them.
Works for me.
Yeah. Welcome back, Zoe.
Thanks.
We're definitely
Okay.
not level 18 now, in case you were wondering.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we found the secret juice,
Yeah.
Miraculix miracle potion.
We found Michael Jordan's special water, now we're level 18.
Yeah, for me, it's called Gear 2.
Okay, so we all go to Aken's lab, we drag out Volk, inform him of the idea, and then as a closed front, we present our arguments.
And your
Cool and
arguments are?
rationally.
Oh, you're not speaking to Aken yet. Okay.
Yes, all of us are still in bed.
Okay.
We're having a little discussion in pajamas.
Oh, you best move yourselves to whichever room in the residential sector 2 that you guys are staying in.
Which one do we like? Residential sector 2. This one feels cozy.
Sleep wherever everyone else is sleeping. I don't really care. I like catnap everywhere, so.
Oh, you gotta be together since you're planning all this in your pajamas.
Yeah.
I'm always in my pajamas.
Stinky.
I mean, maybe they're washed regularly.
Oh yeah, they are.
That's why we have prestidigitation.
I just
Just
jump in the
tight.
water.
So, what you guys doing?
I guess we're going to Aken's lab to get Volk and inform him of the idea of the plan.
Okay.
Right, Captain?
We gotta let. Oh wait. Quick question. Did Aken stay in the lab overnight?
You don't know.
I was there.
We're
I
asking
was
you
staying-
because Volk is staying with
was-
Aken.
Yeah, I stayed overnight in the lab.
If
Did you go
if
to
Aken
sleep,
stayed in
Volk?
the lab.
Yeah, I went to sleep. There's 2 couches in here.
Mother of mercy. But anyway, yeah. Aken
Yeah,
stayed
okay,
there overnight.
what about Dice? No. Zoe, this is important. Did Dice cuddle up to one of them because there are only 2 couches?
You don't know.
God damn
That's
it.
for me to know and for you to never find out.
No. I bet you we can make Millie tell us. Millie knows. Millie took candid photographs.
Millie didn't stay there. You kidding me? She wants to sleep in a
Millie's a
bed.
journalist. Yeah, but she snuck in there at night because she's an investigative journalist and she only believes in the story.
No, she slept in a bed with her hot husband. What are you talking about?
This is so sad. Alexa, play, what's it called? Pink
Despacito?
sake. No.
Desperito.
Despacito!
Okay. Well,
Okay, I am in front of Aken's lab. I don't know where the rest of them are.
Kai is sleeping.
back to
It seems.
They're there.
Where's Otto?
Where is Otto?
Otto! Get your tentacled butt over here.
That's a question that we seem to have quite a bit.
It's true, actually. No, but okay. Once we inform Volk of the plan, what does Volk say? Volk.
I mean, Wait, so how is this plan supposed to happen? Because if you're planning on setting up a trap, right? Like I obviously cannot be in the water.
Okay, no. Listen, this is like a 5-stage plan. Stage 1, we convince Aken that it's a good idea to leave the island with us, so there's no reason to attack the island anymore. We also use the fact that Hideko is a person on our crew, and maybe the two of them putting their heads together is gonna help Aken solve the issue.
Right, that's fine. Yeah, that part is. I agree with that. I'm just talking about like the defensive, defensive idea.
If we get Aken to come with us and or give us the key, we then use a day to like stock up in here because there are a lot of resources we should use. And the defensive position thing is we use our boat to go over the lake. We build ourselves a little hideout. Otto's gonna make sure that we tiptoe real hard in there. And then we wait for Holly to come. And if the robots can fly, we just attack them. If the robots need boats, we wait for them to be on the lake and then we try to sink the boat so the robots go out. Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
actually, I had a quick question.
Hmm?
What if CP9 comes back?
Yeah. I got 2 minutes of glory. 2 minutes with me in the ring. 2 minutes of playtime.
I mean, I guess CP9 doesn't like Holly either. Maybe we could pit them against each other.
Bonesaw is ready.
No.
I mean,
because
I
weren't they
guess.
waiting for us?
Maybe, yeah.
They probably are. But once again, Otto can make us tiptoe real quiet.
Tiptoe real good.
Yeah, guys, I'm really, really good at making us tiptoe like real quiet, so it should be fine. Like it's real, it's real quiet, guys.
As opposed to
Basically
fake
invisible.
Quiet.
Yeah, no, it's not like a little quiet. It's real quiet.
Alright, well.
I can't believe that's a spell.
It is now.
Okay,
have
which
to
part is the
convince Aken is
unbelievable
step
one?
one.
Tiptoe real quiet or pass without trace?
The fact that it's called tiptoe real quiet.
Look, there's no.
I mean,
there's
that's
no,
what it does.
There's no magic in One Piece, so I gotta find some reason for why a spell works, and sometimes you just tiptoe real quiet.
Otto, you could also call it Ink Me Up, Otto.
Huh?
Huh?
A veil of shadows radiates from you. That's just, you're just inking people left and right, and then they're invisible.
All right, well that's not gross. That's gross,
I don't
and
want
I'm not
to.
doing
I
that.
don't
So
want
we're,
to
yeah,
imagine
we're gonna,
that.
we're gonna continue tiptoeing real quiet if it's all
Yeah,
the
I
same
approve
to you.
of tiptoeing real quiet.
Yeah, don't do that.
God
'cause
has
then
spoken.
You're giving me an opportunity to say "ink me, daddy."
Oh no.
Oh god.
Okay,
All right, this is a good plan.
then, as we talk to Volk, is Aken still in the lab? So,
Yes.
okay. So, let's go.
Right.
And Cap, do you wanna open? With your intense aura.
Wait, who's opening?
The captain.
Okay.
Or do you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
open Volk?
No. I'll leave it.
I
at
don't know,
Cap.
Volk
Cap
seems
is
pretty
written.
good at convincing Aken of stuff.
Also, Otto,
Good.
aren't you with us?
Good BSing. My charisma's -1.
Yeah, I'm with
okay.
you.
And what are you doing in the
Get
Tinker
over here.
Tower, brother?
Oh, sorry.
Well, anyways, okay, well, we go into Aken's lab.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Dr. Aken.
Good morning.
Aken.
Morning, Dr. Aken.
Aken would look up from what she was working on and turn to y'all.
So we had a quick question.
Yes.
What are the chances you would leave this island with us?
Not
Temporarily.
temporarily. Not
Yes.
very high.
Why? Is there anything?
To protect the people here and to continue working on the cure.
Yes, but what if you could do both of those things and get more information on both of those things by leaving with us temporarily?
Okay.
So the thing is, this island is under attack, probably because of the key and you being here. If you leave with us and are seen with us outside the island, that might dissuade some pursuers from looking for you here.
Oh, then sure.
Also, the guy that made our vaccines, Hideko, who's just a guy and did this in like a day with scorpion venom without knowing the actual disease. Is it our ship? And I'm pretty sure
I look
that
over
his
Amyaka. I'm
insight-
like, Amyaka, I think she already agreed. You don't have to keep convincing her.
But I still have arguments and they're so good. Right? You want to hear about our guy at the ship that can help you cure this faster, right?
You already told me about him.
See? It's a good argument.
Oh no, I'm agreeing that it's a good argument, but Dr. Aken already agreed. So
Why was that so easy? Why?
Because we did a pre-game discussion, Volk. It's all about presenting a unified front.
It's like
just
if
that
you
good.
give someone a good argument to do something, they're gonna do it instead of don't worry about it.
Dude, nothing.
no, like we didn't even have to write a roll of persuasion check.
Because
Dude,
it's a
nothing-
good
nothing about-
argument. It's just like, hey, I want to protect these people that are after me. Then just make sure the people that are after you know you're not there. Oh, why didn't I think of that? You see?
I mean, that's true.
I said that like a week ago.
You said just take the key and run, not take Aken with you.
Take your breadsticks and run!
Okay, well I said like half that plan like a week ago. I'm just saying,
I-
Otto,
But also-
Otto is always right. You just need to give him enough time to realize that. I was also right about the black hole. We debated it for an hour, and our eventual plan was just throw someone in there. So, what? You know what? Whatever. It's fine. I've got the highest int in this crew. I don't care what the stats say.
Mother.
None of us have.
Also, that's not int, that's all of that is perception, Haki. You just
Actually, hold
constantly
on.
see the future.
Yeah, my
Perfect.
intelligence is 0.
Mine is 1.
My intelligence is -1.
-1 too. But I think Mato has the highest intelligence.
Yeah, I think Steve Miller would be happy with us taking the Aken and running.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, actually, on
So-
that note as well, I'm like, Dr. Aken, what are the chances that we can? Aken said she'd come with us. She didn't say she'd give us the key. We kind of need the key, don't we?
Yeah, I mean that's stage 2 of our 5-stage plan. So we've done the most important thing. We have an idea on how to protect the people here. In the long run, people are gonna come after the keys, and I'm pretty sure that those are gonna be more people than the people that want something from you directly. So if you gave us the keys, that would also, keep people away from here. And maybe you're gonna trust us if you've seen us in combat that we can protect the keys.
Full persuasion.
Also, we're surprisingly good at making acquaintances with people way too powerful. Persuasion.
Actually, so true.
Oh god. Let's go! So you saw this, right?
What in the fuck? I saw that.
I
Yeah,
can't
you
see
got a
anything.
crit.
That's
What?
24. I'm sorry, I was in GM role.
Here you.
She
Do you
has
have?
her. She folds her arms and goes very quiet for a while. Then she'll say, "Well, think about it."
It's any constantly. If it's any better, we can also have a way for you to be able to keep in contact with us. You know where the key is. Where your key is at all times.
Yes, but I'll think about it.
Yeah, plus the proof is we're all too stupid to do anything nefarious.
She just her
Okay.
head just turns like 180 degrees to look at you, Volk. Maybe I won't be
What?
thinking about it
Jeez,
for
Volk.
too long.
Touche.
On another note, as you know, people are coming here, and I don't think we can make enough ruckus before they arrive here for them to turn around. How do you fight? Because we had the idea to lay an ambush outside of the island and try to hit them while they are on ships to board over here, because we're pretty sure that our enemies are devil fruit constructed, so they are gonna just once they hit the water.
And they also use electricity, and I'm pretty sure if they actually fire anything, this whole entire place is gonna go.
Yeah, so we wanted to like use the lake to take out some of them, but also make them not attack the island, but us, who are on the other side of them.
I don't think I can do much against the robots since they're not organic. But against others, I'm proficient.
Cool.
Use poison. Keep echo.
I use diseases.
Nice.
Like big area, and all of the people are like, ah. Or is it like Amiyaka makes like a shanking motion?
Depends upon the situation.
Good. Okay, so one more day of getting ourselves ready, and then we lay an ambush.
Well, I think.
And Amiyaka looks at the rest of them.
Real quick. Also, though, we're gonna need another boat, right? Our boat can only hold like how many people?
Hmm?
How many people can our boat hold?
2.
But we also have the bubbles.
Our boat can hold 2 people. How did we get here?
You had 2 boats. Wait, no you didn't.
I swam.
Oh,
Yeah, you swam. One of them was taken by I. And one person
And-
was held by someone in a... Wait, no. The bubble doesn't work because it only works on one person. How did they get...
I think Matsu. Okay, I was in
Matsu
the
also
boat.
swam, right?
Matsu was
Yeah.
swimming. I and
was
Wolf
also swimming.
went underground. So we're missing Matsu and the captain was in the boat, knocked out,
Yeah.
and Matsu was pulling the boat.
Mato was not in the boat. He was in front of the boat.
Yeah, pulling it.
Right. But if Aken wants to come with us, we're gonna need to like.
Yeah, but Aken, can you swim?
Yes.
Perfect.
She's not a devil for you, no.
I mean, but not everyone can swim.
Some people just can't swim.
Yeah.
Fair, but I was just didn't know if it up for you or not. Good question.
Okay. So Then I guess we're going to have to ask Homer if he can make mines for us. Or something.
Some sort of trap thing.
Yeah.
Fair.
Also, we're probably gonna have to talk to the mayor and Bobo because Aken technically still is under house arrest.
City? House arrest? Yeah.
I mean,
What do you mean?
but also, we are criminals.
Yes, but I mean, Aken wants to come back here, so isn't like leaving with everyone being happy better?
True.
We could pretend to kidnap her.
That would also. Are you down to be kidnapped? I had it happen once. It wasn't fun, but I'm pretty sure we can do better.
What?
I mean, we very expressly want your key. They'd believe that we kidnapped you.
Yeah. So if they're like, no, Aken can't leave, then we're just gonna be like, okay, then we're gonna kidnap, Dr. Nap Aken.
Or we just skip asking.
I still think we should ask.
Because we're criminals.
I feel like
Let's just
talking to that
ask.
lobster with a bazooka hasn't done you any good, Otto. You've
Probably
so much negative energy now.
No, this is positive energy. We can do it. Because we're criminals. We can do whatever we want. Because we're criminals.
I don't know if I trust that.
Well, then you're...
Yes.
I was gonna say not a criminal, but you are a criminal. I don't know. I'm just saying, we're pirates. We can do whatever we want. Kind of.
Gar har fiddle-diddy.
Do what you
Yeehaw.
want because the pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Yar.
Or
Oh.
fiddle-dee-dee.
Yar.
Gar.
Being a pirate is all you can be. Do what you want for a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Being a pirate is alright with me. And on that note specifically, I think I need to head out.
Alright, I guess
I
next
think that's
time...
a good. I think that's a good place to end, actually.
Yeah, next time we'll figure out if you guys are going to potentially kidnap Aken.
Crimes!
Hey, thanks for watching the video until the end. If you want to see more of my stuff, click on either the vids on screen or check out my YouTube channel. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and check the description for more places to follow me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you.